Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Glad you're here. Such an impressive show today. We are so glad, hopefully, to have your company throughout the next 3 hours because this is a big show. We've got a really, really exciting lineup. It's going to be wheels, it's going to be deals, and it's going to be a major couple of top of the hour. So we are really excited to kick this big Saturday off. It's a little super shopping Saturday sale, and we have everything you could imagine. We have Paraibas that are brand new. We have a beautiful, I'll tell you, it's funny. We brought you the invisibly set princess cut diamond ring a few months ago that was 4 rows. I had one this week that was 2 rows. We're going to give you the happy medium Goldilocks piece with 3 rows here in today's show. We also have a gorgeous Morganite. It looks like the best pink diamond in the world. It looks like something they like multi-millions of dollars in pink diamond, but it's Morganite. And then we have a yellow diamond ring that is a 2-carat 01. It is new today. Wait till you see the size of this. It's not just the center stone. It's what's around it and what's around it and then more of what's around it. It's a 2-carat plus. It is a VS2. It is absolutely, you can see the size of it from a distance. It is massive. And it's also going to have a carat 16 of diamonds and then another 52 points in the yellow. So if you are looking for a yellow diamond in a big size at a teeny tiny little price, we got it for you today. So that's coming up. I mean, really, just look at the size of this thing. Wait till you see this VS quality. I almost said princess cut. It's a square cushion. So loving that. Getting a lot of requests already about last night's show. So if you have any questions about just a few hours ago, we're here to help you with those and answer those questions and let you know if something is still available or if it is something that you can still take advantage of, those great values that we had last night. And we do have also a special request. Marie, if you're out there, I know I had a little note on a pair of earrings for you. So they're blue wings, they're black D's. So Marie, if you're watching, I do believe she's one of our FIOS viewers on Saturday morning. So if you're watching, Marie, and you are ready to see your tanzanite earrings, just say the word, give us a call. We'll help you out because I got them right here and they're really affordable. So yay, got those. So anyway, and wheels, 2 wheels, 1 museum wheel, and then 1 great wheel coming up in this hour that is an assortment of amazing items. So it is going to be a blast today. We also do, gosh, there were so many people who missed out. There was a round Paraiba a few weeks ago in a bridge. I vowed that I would work on a round Paraiba. I have 1 more round Paraiba. It's not in the bridge, but it is a double halo and it's classic and it's beautiful. So if you are one of the many that missed out on that round Paraiba, and of course there's something special about the rounds because they just, they glitter, right? So we have that for you. So also just a little, heads up, if you want to see the round Paraiba, just give me a call so we can share that with you. And also if you like big diamond rings, 3 carats, 49 in a Pave band. This thing is amazing. And there is, look at that, it's bigger than the yellow diamond ring overall. So that's going to be something for our diamond lovers in Pave. Wait until you see that. It's incredible. It's the value and the markdown that's really exciting about that. And we even have Paraíba earrings. So it's quite the show. We're going to start with Endicolite. Again, if you have requests, whether it's from last night or just something you're hoping to see today, by all means, give us a call. We've got folks here ready to take your calls and to help you out. So here's what's coming up first. Stunning Endicolite, and it's a really, really, really fabulous idea. And it's a really cool stone with the clarity that is so incredible here and that perfect color to show it off. Great. Thank you so much. So there we go. Okay. And then there's that. What do you think of the diamond band? Pretty cool, right? Double thumbs up on the diamond band. I like it. All right. 3-row invisible set princess cuts coming your way today. So stick around. And it's more affordable. That's the thing. It's a really special value because we've had a lot of people who love that look. But the first one we had was really pricey. So we're going to bring in affordable value on that princess cut diamond band. It's men's or ladies anyway. So, and we've got a special shout out in just a couple minutes as well. So anyway, want to make sure that everybody's here. So we have a very, very cool 4148. This is our Endicolite, and it is so clean and so perfect in the color. And it gives you that amazing, amazing look where you're getting the blues, you're getting the clarity, you're getting this fabulous cut. It's a 167 stone, and it's also going to have 38 points in diamonds as well. So just a classic, keeping it kind of clean and simple and elegant here. the way it is set with the halo of the larger diamonds, but really wearable, really every day. And here's what we're going to do to make it a fabulous idea. And boy, I'll give you little previews of the yellow diamond, the Pave, and all that. So you have some time to gather your thoughts on these really, really important pieces here today. But starting right now, this is the Endicolite. Let's just go ahead and show it to you right now on the hand, because that is just, that does that. So, you know, the true test, I mean, this is when we're looking down on it and you've already got the gleam in the color, and then boom, you get all of that glow that is so incredible. There's one only, and it's going to be a value. That's how we're going to roll. Actually, you could even really easily stack a ring with this too, because there's a little bit of a nice pronounced height to the basket. I'll show you that. So see that? You can easily tuck a ring beside it. You know, I'm always thinking about the Wonder Ring. And, you know, if you can, you know, have some really great addition to, you know, adding a stack or adding a band or adding the Wonder Ring, that's certainly going to qualify as a great option to do that with that inset basket. So it really allows for some, it's almost like it's made with a little extra space if you want to add some diamonds around it, or just, you know, one band or two bands or what have you. But this is a one only, and it's not going to be $1,599. We're going to go back to the wheel here and show you what we can do to make this easy, 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 easy. Promise you that. It is not even going to be, watch this. Sometimes there are values, and then there are start the show values. You know what I mean? Like, how do we get everybody's attention? Maybe you're still a little bit like, you know, maybe a little still like overshot from last night. I mean, can we be overshopped? There is really no such thing, right? But if you are like ready to just perk it up and ready to see what we can do here today, this is going to set the tone. It's not even $1,000. It's not even going to be $999. And this is one of the premium Endicolites out there. You're getting the greatest clarity, the greatest color, beautiful, simple setting that just classic as can be. And it is not going to be $999. It's not even $899. First caller can have that for $888 as we kick off our big, 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 big Saturday. Yes, Spencer, go ahead. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hi, Glenn. Wait a minute. Now, Glenn, where are they calling from? Are they in Florida? Are they? I'm not sure. Yeah? Glenn. Thank you, Glenn. Yay. That's what I thought. Deborah, yay, Glenn and Deborah. Well, Deborah, enjoy your new piece, and thank you so much, guys. And speaking of, again, just some quick shout outs. Very special birthday celebration. We actually kicked it off last night, but there's another Deborah. It's not that Deborah. Deborah just got something special in a piece, but also there's Deborah in Florida who is celebrating a birthday today. So, mwah, happy birthday, Deborah. I know she's going to try to fit in a little shopping with her college football schedule. So, that's a girl after my own heart right there. I think Deborah and I might be, yeah, like, you know, sisters from different misters or whatever, you know, that's the case. So, Deborah, happy birthday. Wishing you a wonderful day. I know we're thinking of you today. So, let's see who's got the Endicolite. I think every day is worth a celebration. You know, even if you're not technically celebrating something today, I think we can find something to celebrate in every day, and jewelry is a great way to do that. So $888, let me know if you like that one, and thank you so much. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, guys. Different Deborah. A lot of Deborahs here. And they'll just love that piece. They will love that piece, I promise. So here's what we're going to do next. We have earrings as well. Oh, I do have, okay, so this one kind of fooled me. And there's a stone. Oh, I know it's too early to show this, but I so badly want to show this. Okay. There's a stone that I thought it was the prettiest alexandrite I've ever laid my eyes on. It's actually even a little bit, could I say, more rare. So I'm going to show it to you. I'll give you a flash. Just take this in for a minute, because this is one of the coolest stones. And you very, 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 oh, look at this. Ah, I love it. 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 Anyway. That is, what is that stone? What is, like, it's a mystery, right? What it is magic. It's a little magic. I got to be careful what kind of octaves I try to reach early on in the show, okay? I got to be careful. It's 4128. I thought it was the prettiest alexandrite ever. I thought, well, there's a stone that has some magic and some cutting and some everything. Well, you know what? What could be more rare than alexandrite? Well, by the numbers game, this is actually more rare, because I've not seen many stones like this in my entirety of my career, but this is also, it's the most special one, it's the most beautiful one, and it's the cutting, and look at how we set it, which I really do think it's the mounting that is helping this along with the rose gold and the white gold. I oftentimes say, I'm not a huge rose gold person, I'm mostly sticking with white or yellow, but honestly, some stones I really love in the rose gold, and I oftentimes will say it's greens and blues, and this has greens and blues within the same stone. It's a carat and a half. It's unheated. That might give you a little hint. And it's not color changing, but there's more than one color in the stone already. And it is a, I've not seen one this pretty before. It is unheated, natural, teal sapphire. It's a September birthstone. It's this month's birthstone, right? I mean, listen, if we're talking birthdays and it's September 18th, we should talk about this sapphire. Because before you go, oh, I've seen a lot of good sapphires at TVON, have you ever seen one that looks like this? With the blues and the greens and the round cut, it's exactly a carat and a half. It's an unheated stone. I mean, we can call it teal, or you can call it whatever you want, because it's blues and it's greens, and it's almost like it's changing as it moves. What's up, JT? You want to see the round? Oh, who's that? Because this kind of looks like a Paraíba too, doesn't it? Kind of like Alexandrite, Paraíba, teal, sapphire. Who was it? Oh, okay. Are you on the phone with them still? Do you think they're thinking it's weird that you're on the phone with them and they're going, my name is this, and you're going, I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. Find out, JT. I know we had, the reason I asked, there were like 8 people who missed out on a Paraíba round. So I hope it's one of those folks. But anyway, here's what we're going to do. The diamond weight is also 162. It's got the this is all one ring. So it looks almost like you took a rose gold ring and stacked white gold ring guards, but it's all one. And it looks like a bridge, but it's not. And it really is just stunning. And I guess what we can do is anybody as in love with it as I am, because it's as it is in the rose and the white. It's the most fabulous exotic stone. It's a one only, and I'm here to make it affordable so that if you do like it, you can say a big old resounding yes, please, because that's what we do. I don't want to make it like, you know, out of reach. We want to make it easy and affordable and fabulous and all of that. And take a look at this on, because it is truly one of the most stunning rings I have ever seen. I just love the beauty. Look at the brilliance from afar. Look what that's able to do. I mean, the sapphire in the center is sparkling on par with the diamonds around it, and there's so many, and they're VS. And I'll tell you what, if anybody loves it, give me a call. We can just do this right now. I mean, I jumped the gun on it. It's probably a little too early to be showing you something this prestige. I have never seen a teal sapphire that's ever looked like this. Certainly the round cutting, definitely the rose gold setting with the white gold, all of that. And a carat 62, one of those heavier diamond weights that we do in a mounting, is right there. And it's so comfortable. And again, looks like a bridge without being a bridge, so it's not going to sit up too high. It's just a really fabulous idea. And it should be $79.99, but it's not. So if anybody does love this one, call me now, because it looks like we already have somebody that's really, again, thinking about that round Paraíba, which I'm going to show next. But I think what we can do is, if the price is right, I think we can get this one at home right here and now. So here's what I'll do. First caller on this one, I'm going to make it affordable. Do call me early. It's going to be one of those shows. I got pretty much all one of a kind. I mean, I don't know if I have anything that's not. Maybe a pair of earrings, but it's like all one onlys here. So come on in and dial in very quickly to be a part of this. Yes? Wonderful. I'm going to show it next, okay? So this won't take long. So Gary, hang on with me, and I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's get this one home right now, because if I price it well enough to where it's the price of an ordinary ring, like anything else, and you're getting all of this sensational quality and uniqueness of the stone and the fabulous round, well, it is going to go. And we're going to make it so easy right now. First caller on this one, make it just, you know what, I'm going to get it under $5,000. I'm going to get it under $4,000. I'm going to go under $3,000. I'm so thrilled about it. Let's make it $29.99 and send it flying out of here right now for a one and only unheated blues and greens, like a kaleidoscope of colors. There's almost like a little bit of golden that comes through as well. And that's also with a carat 62 in diamonds. That's unheard of. So beautiful mounting, great looking stone, amazing rarity with that unheated material, and it's $29.99. Come on in. We only have the one. That probably goes without saying, right? Never will you see a stone like that. We've had other teals, but they're never like that. They're usually just like a more segmented color, or they're more of like a stronger green, like a more traditional green with a more traditional blue. This is almost like aquas and, you know, very much like Endicolite blues with sage greens and all of this amazing look, and the way it just glitters and rocks with the light. Love that so much. All you have to do is call me, okay? $29.99. Let's show Gary the Paraíba, because this is that really, really special, and it's a big stone. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. I think this is even larger. I'm trying to remember now what the size was of that round in the bridge. There is something special, and we're going to see something that kind of looks like it could be a sibling to this stone here with the teal tourmaline or teal sapphire. Look at this. This is a blue green. And here you go. We're ready to see it, and I'm just getting it polished and ready to go here. Look at this amazing stone. There is always something special about seeing around Paraíba, because we know it's going to be that lively neon color anyways, right? Don't you love all the brand new? I mean, we're 3 pieces in, and look at all this incredible brand new that we have. Here's 4141. It is a carat 74, so that's a mighty big stone in the Paraíba world, and it also has a double halo. That's going to be 65 points in diamonds, and let me know what Gary thinks of this one, because it's so rare, and it's our only round left. There was one in a bridge a couple weeks ago. It flew out. I know I've been getting just bombarded with requests for it. Like I said, it's a carat 74, so it is a very large stone, and then it has the 65 points in the diamonds. So keeping it classic here with the double halo, showing off the round as we like to do, and then you get this unbelievable neon glittering effect that is so wild, and yet that's what we love. It's taking that natural neon we adore of that Paraíba, but it almost really takes it up a notch. It kind of gives it this exponential kind of brightness because of the cutting being that beautiful, beautiful round. Let's take a look at it on so you can get a scope of the size here, and then watch what we're going to do to make this a wow. Look at that. I mean, from a distance and everywhere else. I mean, you're getting that beautiful glitter factor. It just does not quit. It is amazing. It's that same exact, I mean, it looks like the sister stone to the one we had in the bridge that has so happily found its home. I got to just tell you right now, we're going to make this affordable for a carat 74. It's still, I mean, here's another one. We have the last piece listed at almost 8,000. This one's listed at 78.88 to go out the door today. If you love it, we're going to get you a value. We're just going to move these brand new one-of-a-kinds here early. It pays to be here early, as you can see, because we're trotting out some of the really cool brand new designer one-of-a-kinds here that you just simply will not see at any other time. And you know what we're going to do? Make it easy right now. We're going to blow it out. It's not even going to be half of that would be, right? Think about it, guys. We should be doing something like, you know, 5,000, 6,000. That's what big stones go for. I'm going to make it $39.99, JT, for you, and that's it. $39.99 for almost 2 carats, which is, that makes it, by the way, the 4th largest stone we have here as well. So keep that in mind. We have 2 in the 4 carat range, 1 in the 3 carat range, and then the 2 carats are gone. So that would be it at the carat 74. So let us know who likes it. It's up for grabs here. And then that beautiful tail. I'm sorry to put the museum right in front of you early. I know better. I know better. I don't mean to scare anyone away, but that is just something that really has been requested a bunch. Wanted to bring it to you. Was so thrilled that we had one more round to set for you. So if you love it, call me. It's easy. We still have that Endicolite here as well for $8.88, which is, you know, it's funny. That's a similar color too, right? So if you want that Endicolite, you can grab that. Still have that teal sapphire with all those amazing diamonds. And then we have one Baroque pearl strand. Again, we've got a special request for Tanzanite earrings. So Marie, if you're out there, just say the word. I want to make sure you are able to grab those. And then we've got some yellow sapphire drop earrings and a black diamond that's a really great size and shape as well. So any requests you got, get them in. We're happy to help you. And then speaking of great tourmalines, here's where you get 2 colors in one. This is called a bicolor. It's got the pinky rose colors. It's got the greens, like a sage green, almost golden. It's a really pretty minty color. It's very unique. It's very special. And what we're going to do here is just get this one of a kind out the door in a hurry. It's item number 3292. It's got those chevron, almost like a softer chevron, like a little boomerang of diamonds on either side ×2. And you have this amazing carat 44. Now it's a bicolor. So that in and of itself is rare, but also look at the clarity that this is giving you with those 2 colors, pink and green together. And then that fabulous mirror finish gold. Oh, wow, that kind of surprised me. There's an under gallery. It doesn't really even need to be there, but we've added it anyway so that it can be the utmost in comfort. And then that little decorative extra designer detail that you know is there, even if nobody else does, you know it's there and you feel that it's there because it adds that extra support to just make it, again, quality jewelry should have that. And not a lot of it does anymore. So I get it, gold's expensive, so why add more? Certainly frivolously is probably not the most economical idea, but we have done so because we still want to bring you the values, but we want to make sure it's the utmost in quality always. So here's what we'll do on this one. It's, you know what, let's just try something. I know we've kind of been walking through the museum early here. I want to make sure bicolor, which is obviously rare and specialty, still has an opportunity to get in your collection for a very small price tag. That's what we're going to do. It is not going to be $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99 or $6.99. And this is where solid gold would be very difficult to do for this price on its own. Instead, we're going even lower than $699. All you got to do is call. I am making it $599 just to see who's out there this morning. So take a look at that. That's it, guys. Bicolor tourmaline at an incredible, incredible value. Get ready. We got 3.5-carat diamond rings. We've got yellow diamonds that are huge. We've got the big Morganite. We've got the diamond bands. We've got everything you could want, and there's so many debuts here today. I mean, it is really incredible. And yes, there will be a new Diamonds by the Yard bracelet. We decided we need to do that tomorrow because everybody's with us. We don't get everybody on Saturdays, so we got to make sure that everyone can see that new, larger version of the Diamonds by the Yard bracelet that's coming up tomorrow. So that's going to be on our Sunday show. So if you're looking for that, heads up, we just decided, oh wait, we've got to make sure everyone can see it. So Sunday's the day for that. So let us know if you like the bicolor, $599. I mean, any gold you want, sure. Sure, any gold. Rose gold would be pretty, white gold's pretty, and yellow gold's pretty as well. So that's entirely up to you. But it is your chance to pick it up, and anything else that you're seeing that you're loving, take advantage of those as well. Yellow sapphire earrings are on tap here. We've got, oh, color-changing garnet earrings too. The blue Tavita color-changing garnets are here. One Baroque strand. I don't know what it's going to take to get this Baroque strand out the door. I've had it for a while. It seems like it's I don't know. It's one of my favorite looks in jewelry, and I think that, you know, it's always usually one of those things that's like $30,000, $40,000 for a strand, and that's a lot to spend on one necklace. Yeah. All right, so let me know who's got the bicolor, guys, because we're going to help you. We got a lot of busy lines all of a sudden, so I think we're getting a lot of requests in and all of that. Boy, there's something really, really attractive. You guys want to see this Dehuman pearl strand? It is so incredible, and I want to show it first from a distance so you can get an idea of the size of these pearls. I mean, look at this. I mean, how stunning are these Baroque Tahitian pearls? I mean, showing you against skin, against fabric. I mean, they're so large, they're going to stand out no matter what. And I'm going to show these next for you. So if you want the bicolor for $599, let's take one last look at it and get ready. Because if you want to go ahead, and this is my little jump start. It's like my little come on in early if you want that one strand of pearls, because we're going to show it next at 3536. Yes. Yeah. Oh, good. The Paraiba who got it. Was he just online a minute ago? Oh, hi, wonderful. Yay, thank you so much. Hey, Spencer, is he of Gary and Mary fame, or is this a different Gary? Please ask. I always like to know when my friends are shopping, you know? Okay, fabulous. Thank you so much. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy the round. Hey, guys, we have backed up calls, so please bear with us. Everyone just getting here, just getting computers on and phones on and all that kind of stuff. Woo, there's the phone I like. That's a good one. That's a good one. Wrong number. That's cool. That doesn't happen very often, does it, Jess? Wrong number. Let's try it. Did I not try it on yet? Oh, my goodness. Let me try it on. I must be. Did you guys hear? So I was laughing because I was thinking about, you know, we do this, you know, Friday night, late night, and then we do the early Saturday morning. We sometimes call it, jokingly in jest, we call it Hangover Saturday, right? Jess, I turn on the news to hear about the earthquake, make sure there's no damage, because we had an earthquake last night, and it was fairly good size, right? And we were on the air for it, and I wanted to make sure that, you know, our fair city was holding up well. The second story after the earthquake story on the news last night, because I'm not a big, you know, I don't watch a lot of local news, right? I just read my news on my phone. And the second story was about the police on the freeway on Thursday night were trying to pull over a car, and it was one of those, you know, it's a Tesla, and it wouldn't pull over, and it wouldn't pull over, and it wouldn't pull over, and there's a woman at the wheel, and just bottom line is, she was knocked out, passed out, from a night out drinking, and the car was on autopilot. So it was just taking her home, and the CHP of California, who have seen it all, had never seen it before. And they're like, how do we stop this car? It's going home, she's asleep, passed out at the wheel, and we don't know how to pull it over because it won't stop. So they had to surround, right, so they had to surround it, because they figure if we surround it and move really slow, it'll auto brake. So they had it like completely surrounded. There were about 8 police cars around this car on an off ramp to our busy freeways. They're like, well, this is where we're not sure if technology is a helpful advancement or if this is going to be hurtful in the future. Are people going to be taking advantage of this wonderful technology and figure we don't even need an Uber anymore because the car can take us home and we don't need to be away for it? I'm like, wow, now that is a good hangover Saturday story right there. Only in LA, I hope. But anyway, everything was all well. The driver got out. She failed her sobriety test and she went to jail. So don't know where the car is. The car is probably safely at home in the garage and locked. Right? So yeah, I don't have an auto driving car, or a whatever they call it, self-driving car. But I got to tell you, being my type A self, I would never allow my car to drive myself. I'll drive, thank you very much. I know, right? Especially in LA. I mean, technology is a wonder, but I got to tell you, nobody's driving my car but me. And I'm in charge. I know, no surprise to anybody. Take a look at this. This is going to be the Tahitian pearl necklace that we have for you. And it's our fabulous one only. And all of these pearls are Baroque. I measured them at 15 by 15 approximately, because obviously you see each one has a slightly different shape to it, and they're all Tahitian pearls. They're 14 karat gold for the clasp. There it is. And it's going to be one only, and it's yellow gold on the clasp. That's it. It's ready to go. 18-inch length there for you as well. That is not even going to be it's not even $3,000, guys. This is such a value for Tahitians, and Baroques are personally my favorite. I mean, I know there's a lot of the, perfectly round pearls, and in the pearl world, ideally, that's what you're looking for. And I think that's great if you want one stone featured in a ring, but I think for a necklace like this, it gives it so much personality and tells the world this is the real deal, and this is Mother Nature, right? This is where you know, because they've got those rings and that great kind of, Baroque shape is what we call it. And you know what? We're not going to do it for even $3,000 or $2,000 or $1,000. It's one strand. It's $9.99. That's it. And they are big daddies. I mean, even if we see Tahitian pearl strands, and we have, they're usually 9, 10 millimeters. This is also going to give you more size. That would not be something, I've never seen a strand, at least in my television world, that was 15 millimeters all the way around, because that would be so unbelievably rare to put together, number one, but it would be just an unbelievable cost prohibitive amount of money if you had 15 millimeter Tahitian pearls all the way around in flawless nacre. So I love that. Again, this is an affordable way, but it's still giving you that beautiful, bold statement. There's a lot of personality to it, and it's only $9.99 if you'd like that one. So I had to get that in. We're kind of limited on pearl everything right now, especially the strands, the necklaces. So, that's the way to go, hopefully by holiday, but I'm not even guaranteed, because there's been so many issues with natural pearls, whether they're cultured or South Sea. There have been a lot of issues with harvesting those pearls and getting any kind of quantity and getting quality. So, I don't even know if before holiday time we're going to have anything much in the way of pearl necklaces. So give us a call on that strand. We'll, again, show it to you on the neckline here for you, so you can get a sense of the size here, just to really get an idea of how large those are, because they're impressive. And again, you can see how the back is the same as the front. I mean, they're not graduated. They're all a little bit different, but they're not graduated. So they're that really, really special idea where every single one, you can see the luster. I mean, they're not flat. They're not matte. They've got a beautiful kind of luster to them, which is very, very important with pearls. And that's what I love. And there's no front or back, because if I flip them around, same kind of look, right? Same kind of look, whether you're on one side or the other, because they're all the way around. So back to the tourmaline we'll go. I think that one's gone. Let's get to the yellow sapphire earrings that I have. They're drops. They're fabulous. And they are matched up to perfection. So we'll show you those next. Just getting some of our brand new, fabulous one-of-a-kinds out the door. This is $3,925. Take a look at these marquise cuts. Well, aren't those pretty? And what looks like a beautiful yellow diamond is actually a yellow sapphire in an earring, matched up, 70 points total weight here. Only one pair. And I do think yellow is one of those colors I love for an earring, because I think it's a color that really you can put on with anything. You don't need to be like coordinating head to toe in that yellow color necessarily to wear a beautiful yellow stone. And whether that's diamonds, which I almost called these, or sapphires, these are certainly giving you the liveliness of a diamond. It is $3,925, but they are sapphires, and they are also 55 points in the diamond weight. So you're getting a tremendous look there. The diamonds start in front of the lever back. They're going to drop into that beautiful double halo, and then your yellow sapphires are in the center, looking fabulous. These are in the yellow gold now. You can change that if you would like to, but what we got to do is make them affordable. It's Saturday, and it is early, and I'll tell you what, it's not even going to be, I love the $15.99, but that's not what we're sticking with. Haven't stuck with the price yet, and we're moving jewelry quickly. So call me on that Tahitian strand. That's still here. Still have that teal sapphire. It was just too early for that. I'll have to recap that. And we do have one pair of yellow sapphire earrings right now. If you do have a yellow diamond, I think this particular color of the sapphires will look fabulous with yellow diamond. As a matter of fact, maybe this is a good time to give you a sort of quick little pop it in preview here. Ooh-wee. That's coming in the show. That piece is in our show. And it's one of the most important yellow diamonds we've ever had in a ring. So just saying, we'll give you more on that in a minute. First caller on the earrings, make them $888 instead. We will save you just close to half of where they're supposed to be today. And here's a look at the measurement and the length for you as well, $888. What a good looking pair of earrings, and so unusual to see a marquise in a sapphire. Do you have the earrings? Thank you. The earrings are already sold. And enjoy. Here's a link for you, Tiffany, if they are interested. It's going to be a little over an inch, but as far as where the diamonds begin to the drop, it's an inch. So yes, congratulations on those. They're gone. And then while we're at it, we have a very, very special, oh, I've got a Kunzite. Wait a minute. I've got a fabulous stone here. Take a look at this. That's new as well. Lots of new on this Saturday. Look at that stone. Thank you on the yellow sapphires. Let me know who got those. We'll also give you a preview of that big diamond band. The big diamond band. Well, what do we have here? How about a very large stone, east-west set to make it really wearable, a 12-karat 24. Item number is 4184, and this is new today. Fabulous look, incredible color, and a very large stone, but a little easier to wear large stones, I think, when they're east-west set. So even if you're not totally like 100% on board with really big cocktail rings, I think this makes it a little more versatile when you have that east-west setting, and boy, that color is amazing. So hugely important opportunity here. Give us a call if you love it, because obviously there's only one. You know how this goes. Really limited on everything that we possibly have, and this has got 16 points in diamonds. They're going to really focus on the sides. So you'll see when it's on, it almost takes that oval and gives you kind of an elongated look to it, the way the diamonds are extending just on the east and west sides there. And then they themselves get a little bit bigger through the middle and through the very edges, outside edge of the ring, and then a little bit smaller as they wrap into that beautiful mill green bead setting that's done all the way across the top and the bottom. So really special the way this is done. It's got some really cool, I like the little waves, almost like an extended dove's tail of a design in the gallery. It's a fabulous one only. The color is truly spot on. And here's what we'll do right now. First caller, a $26.99 Kunzite. Of course, it's 12 carats plus. Here's what I'm going to do instead. You got to see this on, though. To see that on and to see how it's going to really, it sets up high, but it's going to sit east-west. So again, easier way, even if you're going, I like big rings, but maybe you don't have a lot of real estate on my hand. This is certainly the way to go. East-west setting, fabulous look. East-west setting has become so popular in high-end jewelry design, more than I've ever seen it before. So we're seeing a lot of that in general, and it's not going to be $26.99 at all. I will save you a cool $1,000 if you take it now. We'll say $1,699 if you'd like to grab that right here and now at $1,699 for the big Kunzite in the best color. So we're super limited on these. You guys know, if you've been watching the shows in the last several months, there have been hardly any of the material, and that's why we could always bring you the regular material, but it would be tough to take at this point when you're used to seeing color saturation and neons like that, where it's those beautiful orchid tones. So very special piece there. Let's get to our round color change garnets. We also have a brand new gems piece. I do have a green sapphire for the guys here today, so looking forward to that. And Padparasha that's rather affordable, and a pink diamond that's incredible. And again, we'll just keep the one-of-a-kinds going here. And then wait till you see this, just a little preview, speaking of kind of like an east-west set, but a band. Look at this. And I purposely wanted to show you the yellow gold example. This ring is in the show. Stay with us. If you are a diamond lover, you got to see that, because it's the value that's going to turn that into a possibility. So you'll love it. Let's get to our one and only pair of the color change garnet earrings before it gets too late into the show here. We've got one pair only, so we like to kind of help you out with these really early bird specials, because it's so rare to see stones like this. Let us know in the Kunzite. These are, wow, look at that, round color changing. This is the Tavita. Sometimes you'll get color change garnets that have more brown and they go to a red sometimes, and what's really rare is when you get the blues and the blue greens like you see here, which is why when these were discovered back in Kenya not all that long ago, everyone thought it was alexandrite, and you can probably see why, because there's that very similar kind of, let me try to orient these the same way, they're sitting at a little different level. So I think, yeah, if I put it that way and kind of lean it on that post, you'll see them a little better. And what we're going to do here is only one pair, obviously. 3646 is the number. These are color change DeVita garnets. They go from the blues. I know they look sometimes blue, sometimes they look green. They're on their way to change to that purple red. So they do the same kind of color change from start to finish that Alexandrite does, but this is also 55 points in the color change garnets, 28 points in the VS diamonds, and how about this great star design that's formed around it in the white, but you can change it. So if you want to, go with the rose, go with the yellow, entirely up to you. But one pair only, and we'll make them super affordable. And this is one of the rarest stones. There are only a handful of stones in the world that ever have the ability to change color. This is one, and it's one of the newer, and it's also one of the more limited. So huge opportunity here for a collector. $9.99 is the price tag. Let me change it. I'm just putting up the prices that TVON wants, and then we're doing a little low special here for our Saturday, just to make sure that everything goes, because if I'm going to go one of a kinds all day, we got to make sure they're really quick and like rapid fire here. So instead of 9 or 8 or 7 or even $6.99, we're going to do something even better for you and make them $688 just to send them out in a hurry. And here is the look from afar and the measurement and all that. Now I do want to let you know the post is actually towards one tip of the earring. So if you see it from that angle, you see right there, it's going to be behind one of the points of the star design there. So keep in mind, it's not a centered post. So it's going to almost have, I mean, depending on your lobe shape, it might have a little bit of drop. It's probably going to sit mostly on the ear like a stud would. And there you can see the measurement at really 3/8 of an inch or so from top to bottom, point to point. So let us know there's only one pair. Allison, would you like those? You got them. Congratulations. Those are, you've got them? Okay, gone. Congratulations. Thank you so much. So now the pink diamond deal of the day. Running very limited on pink diamonds. And look at the color here. Okay, this, I'm just going to say, I had a ring like this not all that long ago, maybe what, 2-3 weeks ago, that looked just like this. Carat weight was 18 points. This one's 17. And that ring sold for almost 8, yeah. They're back. Okay. So guys, the color change garnet earrings are here if you want them, okay? So just give us a call if you were really had your heart set on those. Color change garnet earrings are here for $688. Here's what we're going to do on the diamond ring. It's item number 3422. It is our fabulous color. I wish I had a bunch of pink diamonds here to show you, because this is one of the stronger colors that we've ever seen out of pink diamonds. The truth is, I don't even have any left really to show you. Usually I like to say, like, look at the comparison and look at this stone and look at this stone and look at this stone. Can't really do that anymore. Pink diamonds are just too limited. We're not getting new ones. So what do we do? Seems a little counterintuitive, but I'm discounting the one that we do have. And this is a sensational color. It's a very strong saturation. It is a 17-pointer, which in the pink diamond world is a large size. Had an 18-pointer the other day, sold for almost $8,000. We all probably remember that. We probably saw that. Here's what we're going to do instead today to get you the value, and it's saturated. And again, actually, hold on. I do have one. I had one on Friday night that my box is over to the right. I didn't show it to you. I'm going to show you what a pink diamond traditionally looks like, just because I think sometimes it's hard to pull those images out of our minds if we're not actually looking at them side by side. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go get you the pink diamond and show you what they typically look like, to also show off this incredible saturation that you're getting that is so amazing, and yet you've got the double halo and diamonds, and it's beautifully set in the rose and the white. Take a look at it. We only have one. It's going to be a value. Let me just grab something here, because I do believe I've got one to show you as an example. I think it's here. Was it Thursday? Oh, shoot. I don't know. We'll see if I got it. Maybe I don't have it. But I want to make a point here to show you what I can do on a really strong color of pink diamond, because they're just not usually this kind of saturation. I don't know if I have that pink diamond here. It's a pear shape, and it's really, really typical pink diamond color, but it's such just a big departure from what we're looking at here. So you know what we'll do? I don't think I have it out here in the studio, but it really is, again, I mince no words when it comes to my descriptions here, guys. We're just looking at one of our best, and the price is incredible, and it's supposed to be today great value. $44.99. Watch this. Gonna make it happen. Look at the inside. The finishing, the thickness of the shank through the back, the inside under gallery, the saturation of a 17-pointer that is super, super, super fine. And I'm not selling it for $44.99. Do we have anybody thinking about it yet? Call me early. Here's what I'm going to do. One only as it is. The only choice you're going to make is what size do you need? That's it. It's not even 4,000. That is almost purple. I mean, right? If this had a cert, I'd be really curious as to what the GIA would actually classify this as, because it's got so much pink, and that's how you know. It's almost not even pink anymore, right? It's getting into those really beautiful, rich, mauve purple tones to it. It's not 44, it's not 4, it's not 3, it's not 2. I'm going to make this easy for you right now. The first caller, is that the one? No, it wasn't this one, but I'll show this one. Thank you. Look at some of the differences here. I mean, this is one that, thank you for bringing it out. Hold on, let's zoom back. And that's a smaller stone, right? Smaller. You see how you've got that bigger carat weight here and that great saturation? That one, you know what? We can sell that too, but you know what we'll do? Right now, first caller, not even 2,000. It should be already gone. 17-point stone. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Watch what we're going to do. Not even going to be, yikes, 19, 18, 17.99. First caller, one only. This is like, you know, like being in a museum and saying, I'm going to take that. I'm just going to take that. Those aren't for sale. Those aren't even, those are considered priceless pieces. That's what people could ask, is priceless price tags. Like, don't even put a price on it. It's not available. It's here. It's locked in a private collection. It's only for us, right? That's what people are doing with big pink diamonds right now. One of the biggest prolific mines in the world shut down. Gosh, we're getting close to the year anniversary now of that shutdown of that mine, and I don't even have the 17-pointer at home yet. I'll make it 1777. That way, 17-pointer. 1777 sounds good to me, and that will go. So congratulations if you get it. Gorgeous pink, saturated, fabulous diamond there. And look at that amazing color. It is beautiful. And if you've been waiting for the collectible to be super crazy pricing, like that's just the best we have there. Pricing together with color and quality, all together there. That's natural. We don't offer the treated stones or the heated stones or the ones that have been bombarded in every which way like a lot of other people have. That is 1777. Take full advantage of it. It's only one. All right, so we'll give it 30 seconds. We got to roll, and then we have another. We got a great wheel. Let's show the wheel next. We got a good one for you there. So 30 seconds remaining. Look at how amazing that color is. And the price tag is what you would spend if it was a couple of Pave little stones that had hardly any color, right? We've seen that before, where there's just a little bit of Pave and just ever so slight a pink color. And then look at this, the bigger stone in this grand example in a beautiful setting with a half carat in diamonds, and yet it is here at 1777. Let us know if you would like to own those fabulous, I mean, really just got a lot of pink diamonds here through the years, but not many left. And there's no way to really acquire them at those great values that we adore. Okay, real quick, black diamond here. We can go even larger with the 120, actually 132 black diamond. Let's just give you a value here and we'll see who's out there. Big black diamond here coming up in a pear shape that's all faceted. This is not a flat table. It's got that pyramid kind of style, that prismatic faceting that is cleaner now. And it's item number 3870. It's a one only. We'll send this one flying out of here. Now here's where you get a 132 diamond. Now, of course, black diamonds being different, they're opaque. So you don't get that same kind of, you know, it's not like a white diamond, it's not like a pink or yellow, but it is a very, very cool and very kind of now look in what is really trending, very popular yet again. Also 14 points in the diamond halo around it, just one. And we'll try it here. This is a 1999 ring. Not afraid to show it. There's the ring, there's the price, there's the original, and there's your description. I'm not going to do it for $19.99. We'll just send it out. Again, trying to move quickly because we have so many one-onlys. Here's what I will do right now. I'm going to make that $900. You know what? Not even $9.99. Let's make it $888. See who's out there. We only have the one, and it's one of those stones. You know, black diamonds can have a lot of characteristics. It's weird. For being an opaque stone, you would expect to not see inclusions. But the truth is, there's usually a lot of stuff that you have to contend with when you're looking at a black diamond. And it's really, this is one of the cleaner stones as far as, I know that's weird because we're not going to talk about VS clarity gratings and things like that because it's opaque. But yet, black diamonds still have a lot of, usually those little naturals you see. That's not happening here. It's one of the sleek, polished, cleaner stones, and the surface is amazing, but then you get that flash. You're going, well, what's the point of having a diamond that's not going to have the brilliance? Well, besides the just cool factor of that color, and of course something that's wearable, because if you're looking for neutrals, this is it in a gem. But it's that really amazing shine, that luster. The cutting is what really elevates it, which you don't always see cutting like this. Here's what it looks like on, and we do only have just the one, and it's a great way to try a black diamond. And you're getting over a carat and well over it at that. So great look there, $888. Let me know who's got it. We only have the one there. And then the pink diamond. Look at this pink diamond. The pink diamond is still here for $1777. So we're putting some diamonds on serious clearance pricing here today. So pink diamond, you got another look at that. That's just really important there. That pinky purple color that it has. And for that kind of value, one only. We even have some fancy diamonds in earrings today. We've got the fabulous unheated paparasha. That's a really large stone. I've got an emerald gents ring. Tanzanite pendants are here. We even have the feather with the peacock and the demontoids. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. So stay with us. And then we do have this band ring, the band ring at $349. That is the highest diamond weight we have in a piece of jewelry. Beside, well, the diamond band that was the 4 carats all sold out. So this is now our officially largest diamond band that we have is the 349 Pave kind of cigar band style. So that one was $1777. The black diamond is $888. Let us know if you'd like either of those. And then we do have a black opal special for you. And then we have, get ready for it, it's wheel time. We're going to show you the wheel, and we are going to bring you a bunch. And these are the big ones too. Must say, we've got a lot of bigger pieces on this wheel coming your way, including one of the more fabulous designer pieces we've ever had in diamonds straight up. So we're going to see that as well. Enjoy that pink diamond if you get it. And then let me show you what we have here in some really fabulous. I'm going to start there because I love this ring. Let me actually, I think it'll sit a little better this way. This is our Zircon collection, and it's got a pink and a blue and a white asher cut, all zircons with diamonds. And then, Spencer, are they on the line? Okay, so we can hold off just a minute. Okay, so Mary Ann, we're going to show you those pink diamond earrings in just a bit. So Mary Ann, stay with us, and we'll get you those earrings right after this wheel concludes. And then we do have, look at this emerald. Great diagonal. That's new. That's kind of fun. It's a more elongated emerald cut emerald out of Colombia. We do have these great sapphires. Now, there's another combination. So far, for my designer girls out there who really love something unique, I think this wheel is your wheel. Then we go with aqua, and that aqua is actually in yellow gold right now. But remember, we can. I'm hoping we can change that for you if you wish. The Colombian Emerald is in yellow gold only. We do have this really cool. I know it's going to sit a little funky, but this diamond ring is the coolest. Wait, you got to see it on. I might just have to put that on and leave that on because the way that works, that's the one that you need to get if you're a diamond lover. I also have the, wow, reddest fire opal I've seen in a while. Then we have this gorgeous fancy cut Morganite. It's actually kind of like a modified pear shape. It's a little bit like a pear shape and a marquise met each other here and kind of like meet in the middle, give you some unique factor. And then, do we have room for this diamond ring? I'm not sure if we can put it up there. I want to show you on. Look at this, guys. This is, you've all seen the crisscross rings and the X designs, right? This is the coolest of them all, I think. One side solid, the other side open or split. And then within the middle section here, you get this cascade, this bouquet, these bigger diamonds that are set. And then it just gives it such this streamlined, cool effect. This is my favorite thing in the world. A lot of you have noticed I wear a thumb ring a lot that is basically that band, but by itself, where it's got that little bit of that point to it. So kind of that claw style, which really looks chic. So on two sides, you're getting that. And then this is all tapered essentially on this side because it goes from the larger bouquet of diamonds to a little bit smaller on the sides. So I know that's one's going to be like hanging out on here, but it is a really, this is an important wheel. It's just an important wheel, right? Sapphires, and here's the diamond ring, which again sits a little wonky because again the X goes all the way back. So it's going to be a true to size piece. You're still going to get your normal size and it'll fit beautifully, but it's going to sit a little weird on the wheel. So forgive me. We'll keep on reminding you and trying that on for you. But here's what we're going to do. If you want anything on this wheel, we're going to make it easy. I know this is a pretty wild wheel here. It's colorful, it's bright. I think it's got a lot for the lovers of unique jewelry. Like, you know, if you're not looking for like the basics, been there, done that. I think this wheel's really good for those collectors out there that want something unique and special and different that stands out. The diamond ring's only one? Even that's only one? Usually when I have just straight up diamonds, I can do a couple. Even the designer diamond ring, I only have the one. That one I just tried on. So it's a moment to dial in very, very quickly if you have a favorite here. That's 84 points, by the way, on that crisscrossing ring. 84 points in the diamonds. Absolutely stunning. White gold only on that one. So we do have some that are going to remain in the color they're in. The Morganite's only in rose gold. The emerald's only in yellow gold. The white diamond ring's only in white gold. give us a call. We're going to make this wild. I know these are really elite pieces. We have that cluster in the middle. Remember the first one that went up there is the Zircon Collection. That literally looks like an art installation that you just happen to be able to wear and enjoy and live in, and have 3 incredible colors that all still work together. The tones are so beautiful together. Take a look at this. We're going to watch them fly. I'm going to give you a value here, and those are sapphires in the front left. Those are going to be unheated sapphires in the pink and the blue there. That's a cornflower and kind of a lavender pink. And then we've got the opal. That's the fire opal, probably the most red we've seen. The aqua Zavassier Santa Maria in Brazil. That's almost 2 carats. Well, once again, even the wheel, all one of a kind. So come on in very quickly. Let me know which one you love. They're supposed to be $39.99, but hey, if it's a first hour wheel and I got 10 minutes left in the hour, we're going to make sure they all go and in a hurry. So give me a call. We'll save you a bunch on any one of your favorites. This ring might just be like the coolest ring. You will get so much love when you're looking at that ring on yourself, but also when other people observe it and they're going, oh, never seen stones like that. What? Tell me about it. It's like a story in a ring with the pink and the blue and the Asher white that looks like a big old diamond. Anyway, let's get them out the door. They're not even $39.29 or even $19.99. Again, one onlys all the way through. That is gorgeous. 84 points in diamonds. How about this? Not even 19. Lowest I could go is $1,777. There's almost 2 carats in an aqua. I'm going to try something here just because we're getting down to the last 10 minutes of the hour. Don't know where the hour's gone. But here's what we're going to do. They're not 17. I'm going to sell them quick. We've got, what, 7 pieces up here. So quite a few to get a home here. And whatever your favorite is, just know that you're competing against everybody else to get it. And we don't have more than one. And that's it, guys. And we'll change gold colors on some. Some are going to stay as they are. Again, the only ones that got to stay is the emerald and the diamond ring. That's the white diamonds and the white gold and the morganite. Everything else you can switch. So again, this one's got to stay in the yellow. This one's only in the white. That one's only in the rose. Here's what we'll do. They're not even, you know what, $17.77. I got nobody. So on a Saturday like this, we're going to be doing some wild pricing. Call me with your favorites because you're competing against everyone else. And chances are when I get to this lower price, it's going to be busy on these phone lines. And you know it and I know it. And we just want to make sure that you get in on your favorites before somebody else does. And somebody else could say, I'll take it. And then you're going, that was my ring. Nothing worse than somebody taking your ring, right? So here's what we're going to do. You're going, that was mine. That was meant to be. It's really easy if you get on the phone lines fast. We can make these happen for you, but they're not going to be 17 or 16 or 15 or 14 or 13. It's a superstar collection, no doubt about it. But they're not even going to be 13 or 12 or 11 or $10.99. I got to get them all sold out in 2 minutes time. I think we can do this, right? Nothing you guys love more than a big old value. I'm with you. I love it too. Let's take a look at them. They're not even going to be $1,000. Make them $9.99 while they last. Any one you want, entire wheel here, and we'll do them for $999. And then we got Mary Ann's request coming up, and pink diamond drops on the way. So get ready. They're coming. So lots and lots to show you throughout the show, plus big top of the hours. First one's coming up in 8 minutes. Stay with us for that. And a lot, boy, we got, it's just beautiful. That yellow diamond, the big Paraibas. It's your day. I mean, it's your day to sit back and treat yourself to something fabulous. Look at the Colombian Emerald. Yes. The white sapphire. Congratulations. The white sapphire from last night is gone. Boy, that was a, whew, if you missed it, oh, what a stone that was. Congratulations. No takers on the wheel, no problem. We're moving on here. We got Mary Ann's request again. Marie, I've got earrings for you if you're out there, but you know, you never know on a Saturday. People get busy, so I'm not sure. So we'll save those until, Marie, we hear from you. And last call on the wheel. Well, I know what I'm buying. I'm buying 2 off this wheel. I'm getting this ring. I have rings like this that I purchased a long time ago, guys, and they're still some of my favorites. And yet this one with the open side, I mean, just, okay, that's Lolo's ring. All right, and back to, I mean, listen, I'm giving everyone a shot first, but then I'm shopping. So I'm shopping deals like this. That Zircon collection, look at how pretty this is on the hand. It, again, little bouquet of, what? The Morganite, you got it. Look at the Zircons. Fire, 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 fire. They don't quit. The Morganite for you. Remember, only rose gold on the Morganite side, number 3756. Let's try that on next. So did you notice it's kind of a fancy cut? It's not a pear shape. It's not a marquise. It's a little more extended this way, which gives you the pear-shaped feel, but it's got those little points, which pear shapes would only have one point. There's a point at the top and the bottom here. So you have those interesting, it's a fancy cut, it's a 586. It's in rose gold only, and it does have 21 points in the diamonds as the halo around it. It is a one only, just in the rose. Let me know who's got it, and then our final call is now. And there's a great finishing on that Morganite as well, so you can see the undergallery. Oh, the fire opal as well, you got it. So we'll turn this one the right way, and then we'll go show the fire opal. That is probably the most red I've seen in a fire opal that we've done here. Sometimes they're more orangey red. This one's got that very distinctive red quality to it. It's a 4047 for you on this one, and take a look at that color. There it is with all the fabulous, searing, hot red. I love it. I mean, a lot of people would just go, oh, pretty ruby, you know? And you'd have like a gem lover, and they're going, oh, look at that ruby. I've never seen one that good. That's what that's a good thing when an opal can pass as a ruby, because we see some really gorgeous rubies here as we go back to our wheel, but that is just stunning. So let me know which one you'd like. You got it. The opal's gone. That's item number 4047. Any gold you wish. Remember, we're going to just show them, you know what, one at a time, because if they're here, it's my bad, my fault. I haven't done something right. So take a look. I'm just going to show you each one close up, because honestly, guys, if they're $39.99, leave them. Leave them here. At $9.99, I'm telling you something right now, they're under our own cost. So I'm going to say it. It's a little tacky to say it, but I'm going to say it because I need you to understand what a value this is. We're under our cost. And when we're under our cost, that's something special. You don't see that. I mean, it's like not proper business to start, you know, selling stuff under cost. And I know it's like usually that might happen when there's like a big banner that says like a sale's going on. This is under cost, you guys, for this wheel. So I'm going to just show them one at a time so at least you can get a sense of the graphics, the information. Take a look. Here's the Aquamarine. I mean, I just want to, you know, make sure this is kind of sinking in here. That's going to be 3462. That's the fabulous carat 97 aqua. It is also 78 points in the diamonds in this extended kind of clover design. So almost 2 carats at 197 in the aquamarine. You can choose the gold color, so you don't have to leave it like that. You can, because that's a little departure. We usually see the white gold. Yes. I'm sorry, which one? The Zircons, you got it. We'll show that next. All right, aqua's gone. Congratulations. Here are the 3 Zircons together. Wow, what a pretty ring that is. You know, props to your caller, Allison, because this is something that is like the sophisticated gem collector that the real kind of couture jewelry lover is going to go for here. So you've got 3854. It is 266 in the Zircon. That's the white one alone. Okay, so just right there, 266. Then you get a 283 on the pink. Then you get a blue that's around. That's a 357. Total carat weights here, guys, are important because we're looking at almost 10 carats of material in one ring for $9.99. And they're fabulous, fabulous, fabulous Zircons. And that is, for those of you going, oh, zirconia, I thought TVON only did natural stones. Zircon is not zirconia, so keep that in mind. We ain't selling faux, we ain't selling fake. We don't sell man-made, nothing. These are the natural zircon material. You get 3 stones, bigger diamonds that are scattered. Remember, it's 9 carats 06 just in the zircons. Then you have another 15 points in diamonds, and they're bigger stones individually. You see them there? There's a big diamond on the side. There's a big diamond right at the top. There's a big couple of diamonds over here on this side. It is yours for the taking at $999. Yes. Wait a minute. It's halftime already? Gosh, when did they start? Like 6 a.m.? Jeez, really? Okay, Deborah, who's winning? The good guys? I know. I get to see my game today. That's unusual. My game starts at oh gosh, what does that start? Oh, never mind. I don't get to see all of it. I get to see maybe the second half. Yeah. Yes. Connie, new register. Calling from where? And what'd she pick up? Nothing yet, but she's registered. Well, that's the first step. Connie, you're on your way to the full TVON addiction now. Thank you so much, Connie. Well done. All right, so $9.99. Let me know, Allison, if you'd like that one. Here's the diamond ring. Got to show you. We have 2 minutes till the top of the hour, and I'm just showing you pieces for $9.99. Foolish, I know, but here they are. I still think that needs a home. That's the diamond ring. That's 4005. It's a one only, and it's 84 points in diamonds, and yeah, we'll give it about 30 seconds more on that one. 84 is the diamond weight. So yeah, 84. Yeah, it's a lot of diamonds certainly for $9.99, but hey, it's a great value. It's a lot of gold. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, the gold of 2 rings. Do you have a question? Trying the Zircon again? Sure, here it is. Here's the Zircon Trio. That is really one of my favorites as far as colors, and the combination works so well together. And obviously you can set it one of two ways, but you're getting the Asher cut. Remember, this is giving you over 9 carats in the zircon, so average out about 3 carats each. And then you have that amazing Asher cut white. It's the round blue, it's the oval pink. So not only are they 3 distinctive colors, but they're 3 distinctive cuts as well. Okay, guide me, Joyce. What do you think? Did she see the teal sapphire? What is she looking for? She has a mandarin now. She needs a sapphire. I don't have one big enough for her, I don't think, today. I do have the teal sapphires, incredible. I have Endicolite, I got yellow diamonds, so we got a lot of good. A lot of good coming your way. So call me now. We have a minute left to our top of the hour. That's our triple zircon piece. Here's the diamond piece that doesn't like to sit on its own. Then we've got the fabulous emerald. Look at the size and glow of this emerald. And it's growing a beard as well, so that's always interesting. We've got the emerald out of Colombia here, and that is going to be our gorgeous band style that we see with the wider band. And this emerald's a good size. That emerald is going to be item number 4107. It's actually a 93 pointer, but goes to show you emeralds always look bigger than they weigh. That is certainly the case there. It's a 93 point stone, but it looks larger than that. Give us a call. Congratulations if you got anything off that wheel. That emerald piece also has 11 points in diamonds. It's yellow gold straight up, and it's got the complete finishing in the background. So solid finishing all the way around. So it's that really, look at that color. That's tough to do in emeralds, especially at $999. That's part of the wheel as well. All right. And then the yellow diamond is coming up. Well, I'm not sure. The way this show, I'm not sure if I should bring out the $17,000 yellow, but I am. This is something that I want to show you for our top of the show, top of the hour. We're going to call it the top of the show. Pretend the show starts now. Glad you're with us today. Happy Saturday. Thanks for spending a little bit of your weekend here with us. It means a lot to us, especially on busy weekends like these are. So this is our yellow diamond. I'm thinking about showing it to you today. Obviously, we're giving you a little preview of it because it's not only a yellow diamond, it's a 201 yellow diamond. It also has yellow diamonds around it. It's also a VS quality. It also is one of the most, because complete, larger sizes we've ever brought you in diamonds, because even when we bring you a big yellow diamond, there's not usually a lot around it. This has 52 points in yellows. It has another carat plus in white diamonds, and it is awesome color. Take a look at it. I'm previewing it. I'm kind of, this is when you put the toe in the water and kind of test it out and see what's going on. I'm curious what you think of that stone, because I had an intense diamond yesterday. It was under 1 carat, but it was an intense yellow. I'm looking at this color going, that's very similar coloring. And 4066 is 18 karat solid two-tone gold. It's a 201 cushion. It has the huge yellow diamond halo. And by the way, that cushion cut is graded. It's a VS2, and it's a U to V in the color. Okay, that scale goes to Z. This is U to V. And it's also going to be 52 points in the yellows around it, and another carat 16 around that. So when it comes to big yellow diamond rings, it starts with the 2 carat. We don't have many left any longer that are over 2 carats. They are always, even when we see a 2 carat with just a little bit of accent material around it, those are usually, 15, 16,000. I have another one here. We got some special pieces, but this is what I really, really want to press, is that idea that this is new. And this is also some of the brighter, bolder colors we've seen in yellows. And then it's got this great looking undergallery as well. That's all 18 karat gold. So, think about it and let it kind of sink in a little bit. I'm really excited about that stone just because we don't usually see optimal color like that. The yellows can be all these different ranges of pastel to dark. Then sometimes they go into the oranges, which then that's a different kind of thing. This is that really beautiful strength of color and that saturation. And what I'm always amazed at is, I had this on at the beginning of the show, and from a distance, we've, try on every ring. Look at the size of this ring though. Overall, one of the larger styles we've done. And that's because look what it adds up to. Really impressive on almost 4 carats in diamonds. So very special piece. Think about it. It's here. I'm not sure how we're going to maneuver that today, but it's a wild opportunity, and it's got a great price already. But again, thinking about sharing that a little more in depth. So just something to kind of think about, let it kind of sink in a little bit. And then we're going to show you a really, really fabulous top of the hour. So this is something that's really important. And when it comes to what we all need in our jewelry collections, it's always a diamond band. I famously brought you, it was probably 3 months ago now, I brought you a princess cut band. It was the first time we'd ever brought you princess cut diamonds. And one of the great things about the princess cut itself is that you can do something called invisibly setting. We have only seen like 3 pieces invisibly set ever here. We're about to show you another, but it's the band you've been asking for, because when we brought you the big band that had 4 rows in diamonds, it was like $4,000. And it was an incredible value, sold out, has not returned, and will not return because we don't have the ability to do that anymore. Well, now a lot of you were looking at that, and that was a band that was really, it was big. So it was so big, it really could have been a gent style as well. So what we did was, we've had a lot of requests. I brought you a 2-row this week. Now I'm going to bring you the 3-row. Because still the 2-row kind of looked more like a simple band. We still want that width, but I think for everybody, and we realize that we're a nationwide and beyond broadcast, every single person watching has a different style, has a different taste, has a different want and need in jewelry. So we really try, when something is as popular as that band was, we want to bring you something for everybody, because if what was holding you back was that it was really, I mean, it was big on me, it was a big ring. It was a style that we had, I think we had more gentlemen buying it than we did women, because it was so wide that it was really appropriate to be a gent style. Now I'm going to bring you that kind of Goldilocks, okay? Because we brought you the 2-row, we've had the 4-row, both very popular. Now we're bringing you the 3-row. And it's still that incredible invisible setting, princess cut stones, which are so tough to work with. They're expensive. They're VS. It's TVON. So, of course, they're VS. Look at this ring. And what I will say one more time is that what I appreciate so much about a princess cut is there's an internal brilliance that's like a round with the square cutting, but there's also the way that when you have seamless, and I mean seamless, silky setting, because invisibly set means there's no prongs. Do you know there's not a prong? I've got 36 diamonds in this ring, and there's not one prong. How do you do that? The diamonds are setting themselves in a way because they're side by side by side by side. Let's show you what I'm talking about. This is an unbelievable, your customer demand piece here, and made for you. We've only got a couple to go around, which is why it's here today and not tomorrow, because more limited audience on Saturday than Sunday. Here's what we're going to do. It's item number 3947. It's our top of the hour. I told you there are top of the hours you cannot miss. Here's one of them right now. This is going to be our 209 carat princess cut. They're all invisibly set. These are actually princess cuts, or you can call them quadrillion cuts if you like. If princess is a little too girly for you, you can call them quadrillion cuts for our guys too. They can always say, I'm wearing quadrillion cuts. And that's going to be our 209 band. Look at this. Columns and rows set seamlessly together. Let me show you the sides so you can see here. You see what I mean by no prongs? Completely seamless. You see that? Not one iota of a ridge or a prong or anything to catch. It's just that amazing look that we know is high style, that we know is spectacular. Do you see what I'm talking about? The flash off each time, and you see how that one in the center there? This is what happens when you're wearing your ring. Every single stone has that brilliance of the rainbows from the great VS quality. Brilliance like you would get from around, but then you get that effect where each and every one does the shine, the shine, the shine, the shine, all across the surface of the ring. So it's giving you sparkle and shine. It's giving you incredible gold weight and thickness. It's giving you a lot to love. But as someone who doesn't think much about practical aspects of things in life very often, a lot of people do. And when there's a diamond band that you're going to wear every single day, well, why shouldn't it be practical as well? There's something to be said, besides obviously the look that it gives you to have no prongs and invisible setting. Remember this. It's also going to be smooth to the touch. So if you're sick of your jewelry ruining your clothing, because I've been there, where I'm putting on jewelry and I'm wearing an outfit that is silk or cashmere or what have you, and there's a snag, there's a run, there's a hole, a rip from a prong. Or what I hear a lot is the gals who are playing with the kids and the grandkids who are going, I have a newborn baby and I have put my jewelry in a box and I haven't worn it. And I'm going to wait till they're 18 apparently to wear it. You don't need to worry about this. There's nothing to scratch. There's not, and then I add that extra element because I've heard that some people in the wintertime have to wear those things called gloves. You know, we don't know anything about that. I don't even own a coat. But like in those other, places in the world where it gets cold in a couple of months and you're wearing gloves every day and you're going, I put my jewelry away. You don't have to. there's that, I know that may not be sexy, but those are practical elements that are the difference between wearing your jewelry and not wearing your jewelry. And as someone who loves jewelry, I say wear your jewelry. And this allows you to do that in a way that you normally might not be able to. So there's all that with all this extra look and this wow factor of having princess cut diamonds, and I'm gonna wow you with the price. If you want one, I have 3 rings. So yeah, if you're going, wait a minute, did she say 3? Or did she say 33? Or did she say 303? Because guys, when I had the 4-carat version, we had 42 rings and they sold out in 1 earring in 10 minutes on a Sunday. Here's my 209 version you've asked for. All bigger diamonds. There are 36 stones. I've done the counting. There are 12 different columns. There are 3 rows. That is 36 stones. All individually larger sizes here. Princess cuts that'll wow you. Amazing gold weight. That cannot be just ignored because look at the thickness. For everybody who's told me, yeah, I appreciate your jewelry because you make it right. Look at that. That I would say is making it right. Does this look like a kind of piece you would make when gold is $1,800 or $1,900 an ounce? Does that look like the thickness of gold that you would create if gold is $1,800 or $1,900 an ounce? This is only a size 6, and I'm telling you, it's heavy. So all you got to do is call me because what should be $39.99 will not be. Simple as that. And I think I do believe you will wear this every day of your life. There are almost 6-point stones all across the way. Here's what it looks like on. Could be men's, could be ladies, could be a wedding band, could be something you stack. I mean, it's wide on its own, so I don't think there's much else that needs to go on, but look at that. If you wanted to, there's certainly a straight edge here on either side, so you could put something next to it. I mean, why not? Do what you wish, make it your own, but that is not gonna be $39.99, and we have 1 caller, and I have 3 rings. And yeah, top of the hours usually have a little more. I told you, we're limited on everything, even big diamond top of the hours like this. And look at that. Look at the thickness. Oh, and that's a great reminder. Give us a little extra time. A lot of you learned this about the 4-carat, and I mentioned it. These are custom made. You can't size a ring like this. One more thing, and I mentioned this the first time, so I feel like, this is repeating if you saw the presentation months ago on the 4-carat. But the same thing applies here. With invisible sets, guys, we have to make these for you. So it's not going to be out Monday because it has to be made in your 6 1/4 or your 10 3/4 or whatever you wish. It's still custom made, but we can't just make a 7 and then size it up or down because that's impossible to do, which is why a lot of jewelers won't even work with princess cuts. They won't do invisible settings because there's obviously a lot of labor, but there's also that whole sizing issue. So be sure and get your size you need because you can't take it to a jeweler down the road and size it, okay? That's the thing. I mean, like a quarter size maybe, but like we can't do like big shifts in sizing, so it has to be custom made for you. All right, that probably scares a lot of people away. But again, we're making it for you, so all you need to know is your size. And when you do know your size, it's gonna be made in that size for you so that it fits like a dream. And it is heavy, and that's you don't even need to like size up, and don't need to worry about the thickness of the gold because we're gonna make sure it is made for you. I have nobody on the lines now. So I think that a lot of people are scared now because they're going custom made, all that work, I don't know. But you're gonna love it and live in it and wear it, and you know what, it's not $39.99, so I'll tell you right now, we're gonna do something wild here. And I think that this is always the one that I think is so unassuming on TV, and then you get it at home and go, are you kidding me? That's the prettiest ring I own. I'm not gonna do $39.99, let's just blow it out for you. If you like it, if you want one of the 3 I have, it's your request, it's why we made it. We brought you the 4, we brought you the 1, now we're bringing you the 2, the 3-row style, meaning 2 carats total. They're 6-point diamonds each, they're invisibly set princess cuts, and I'll blow it out right now. And I looked this morning, because I wanna get updates, because you know the retailers, they change their prices by the day now, based on gold. I looked at a 2-millimeter wide gold wedding band for gentlemen. The ones that people do when they're getting married and they're going to the chapel and they got to go buy a solid gold band for their husband. $3,800 for a 14-karat gold, just a little shell of gold. 2 millimeters in size, and it was no diamonds, and it was $3,800. Look where we're at with 2 carats plus in diamonds. I have only 3, let's blow them out. I'll make it less than even $29.99, which is the price on the bag today. But I'm so excited to see who's out there today and so excited to get 1 and 2 and 3 out the door. I'm gonna make it even better. I'll pick up the tab. I'll take them. I'll pay for the rest, okay? I want you to have this band. So many of you have asked for it. Here it is. And I'll tell you right now, it's not going to be 29 or 28 or 27. We're already $1,000 plus less than a basic gold band that's $14K with not a single diamond. That's where gold's at, guys. And we didn't hollow this out. It's not like a little baby band. Look at the thickness. Look at the undergallery. Look at the depth of the gold. Here it is on the hand. We're making it for you. It is custom made. Custom made. We cannot take a 6 and make it a 10. We cannot make a 6 and make it a 5. We have to make it for you in your size, whatever that is. Quarter, half, 3/4, doesn't matter. It's not 27, 26, 25. Forget about $24.99. I would love for you to experience what this band is all about and the comfort of it, because the undergallery built in, the depth of it, the weight. If you are so tired of buying jewelry and spending exorbitant design, you figure, oh, I'll buy the designer piece. I'll go and bite the bullet. I'll buy the designer piece because they'll do it right and then it'll be weighty. They're not weighty anymore. Even when you spend $200,000, $300,000, I try those pieces on. You still don't get weight like this, depth of gold like this, because gold is just too pricey. And here's what we're going to do. I'm not even asking 24 or 23 or 22. This could be the greatest diamond value in TVON's history that you're witnessing right now, because princess cuts are about 72% more than round brilliants. And the setting, the invisible setting, it runs you literally 80% more in the labor to actually create a look like this. So you're getting all of the luxury, none of the price tag, and it's not even $22.99. Blow them out. I'm going to make them $2,190. You know what? I want to get 3 gone. Can we do it? We might. We might. We have 1 gone already. We have 2 left. I can. This is, guys. I'm literally. That's how many I have. I have just like 100 stones. I can make 3 rings. 36 stones per ring. It's all I can make. If you want one, call me. I'll leave that price in the dust. I'm going to go even lower just so that I can say, let's sell them out. I'm going to go for it here. We got 3. We got 3 we can make for you. Any gold you want. Rose gold's fine. Yellow gold's fine. White gold's fab. It's not going to be $21.99 or $2,099. Let's do a fire sale on this Saturday. I'll make it $1,999 for 3 callers, and 2 are already gone now. So 1 left, 60 seconds, that's it. And a brand new price tag from 39 to 29 and now to 22, but then I said no way, and I've got it down to $19.99. Yell them out if you've got one. I only have, well, it looks like 1 left. So that's it, guys, they're flying. It is an amazing value. Those are just try it, men's or ladies. It's totally unisex. It is a great, I'll tell you, it's a great wedding band because it's that everyday style. And again, there's something practical. If you don't own princess cuts, if you don't have invisibly set stones, try it, because it's not only more of a wow factor visually, but it's also giving you so much practicality to it. It's giving you wearability. There's no prongs. Again, you're never going to scratch the baby's cheek. You're never going to, snag a cashmere sweater. You're never going to have to take it off. You live in it. It's comfortable. It's fabulous. And it's all of the glittering factor that not even round brilliant VS diamonds can do, because that is the kind of shine you get, that snappy design off the surface of every stone right there, in addition to the fire that's internal in the stone. So $19.99, 1 left. Let's see who's got the last one. That's it. That's it. I gave you a special fire sale price. We got a great value for you, and it's only $19.99 if you want one. That is an iconic band, and please do this. And I can give you a great name of a jeweler here in Los Angeles. I know a lot of you are in other places, so prices vary depending on where you live, but I got to tell you, that band could go for $80,000 right now. I'm not kidding you. I know a lot of guys who wear this as their wedding style because they don't want to wear a little thin band, and they want bling and they want diamonds, and they're in the spotlight. That's what they wear. I talk about the most famous basketball player, the best one that's ever lived besides Michael Jordan, right? He wears a band. I've seen his wedding band. He wears it just like this. It's just like this. His is a 4-row. So $19.99. That's it, guys. $19.99. So men's or ladies, you decide. Completely way too low of a price tag, but hey, we still have 1 left. So if you want it, you still got a chance. JT, did you get yours? Okay, Something else. All right, so we have one left. All righty, that's it, guys. Last call on the Princess Cut Triple Row for $1,999. What a value. All right, coming up next, we got Tanzanites in earrings. We also have a bangle. If you want a solid one-row, single-row bangle, I'm going to show you the best pink Morganite I've ever seen. It's a round. That's exciting. And wait to see the glitter factor. If pink diamonds are great, but you're going, yeah, the biggest pink diamond I can afford is a 17-pointer. So let's see what we can do if we give you that color and that wow factor in that ring. Right there, a beautiful pure pink Morganite. And this is our last of the pinks. And notice how it's not peach, just for a comparison, because I think sometimes, again, visual comparisons are important. I had a typical Morganite color on our wheel that we had. And I'm not saying one is better than the other, but this is more rare to get the pinks because usually that's the color. Okay, do you see that's the same stone, both out of Brazil? But do you see the difference? This one's more peachy, I would say like a salmon color and a blush tone, and this one's pure pink, like a pink diamond. So there is a vast difference, and that's why this is a much more rare color to get out of Mother Nature. So that is why it's such a headliner. 4098 is the number here. So excited you're with us today. And if you want that last band, oh my goodness. We can wait, but I don't think it's going to last for even another little recap. So grab it if you love it. Here's our private collection pink Morganite. It's a 451. Look at that color. And it is, yes, if you're noticing, that is a Portuguese cut round, total diamond pink. If it was like a multi-million-dollar, you guys remember the Sakura that was auctioned off last year? Or was that, wait a minute, was that earlier this year? Gosh, don't the years just, that's when you know things are weird, when the years are running together. Not the days, not the weeks, the years. Yeah, that was this year maybe. Was it this year? And we had, I think it was May. Sakura Diamond was auctioned off in Hong Kong at the big auction house. Anyway, this is really that color. 111 in diamonds, so it also has a lot of diamond weight represented there in that double halo. And you know what? We're going to see who's out there. Yeah, I mean, you got a choice here as a host. You can just say 8888 and one only, and let's see who's got it. Or you can be mindful of the fact that maybe just reading the room today, don't know if 88 is going to get you excited. And I'd like to get you excited. And if you're already excited, because the ring should be doing it, not the price, right? That's the first thing I always say. It's like, if you're waiting for the price to excite you, that's not a good sign. Like, it's got to be the ring that excites you first, and then the price goes, okay, great, I can get it. Because you got to love the ring first, right? I never want you to buy something just because it's a value. I never want you to buy something, you know, just because it's pretty. I want you to get both. I want you to get the wow and that emotional connection and the value at the same time. That's important. Let's auction it. When I've had pink Morganites in the past that were smaller than this, some of them do go on the auction block. I mean, you have a recollection of them because they're so well known and they're so memorable. I've had them for $6,000 in auction. That would be very nice. I don't know if that's going to get the open today. And I'm not here to just get the open. Hopefully we're here to let a lot of people in. So what if we not even stop at 6 or 5 or 4 or 3 or 25? I'm going to go lower because I'd love to see, and auctions have been a challenge. It's been a weird, like, you know, again, the few weeks, auctions have been different. So it's a really good time. And I just realized that we got to go sometimes these like ends of the earth low prices to get those opens. We're going to do that right now. I'm not going to start at 25. This is the rarest form of Morganite. Many, many years ago, back in 2004, I was like a toddler and I bought a Morganite. One of the most important pieces I've ever purchased in my life to this day. From a big designer, it has no diamonds, it has aquamarines, $17,000. And shame on me, it's the lightest color you've ever seen in a Morganite. Why did I buy it? Because I didn't know any better. It was 2004. It was, you know, I hadn't seen the best. TVON didn't exist then. $17,000. That same ring, it was a limited edition from a designer. That same ring, now today, one recently sold. It's a used ring. It sold on consignment to an auction house. It went for $117,000. So it's gone up in value, as so many pieces tend to do in jewelry. We are not going to start at 25 or $2,000, and I only wish my ring looked like this color. You're not even spending $2,000. We want to get you on the lines and get you ready to rock and roll. I'll go to $1,500 to start. It won't cover the carat 11, but that's what I think is going to be exciting about getting this one a home, is that you have the value, you have an opportunity like no other. It is an amazing, amazing stone, and we're looking for an open at $1,500 on the prettiest pink if you love those diamond pink colors. Again, if you're looking for hot pinks, Morganite is not your stone. If you're looking for those soft, pretty, girly, attractive, lovely diamond pinks, but in a big size, because if I did have a 4 carat 51 pink diamond, listen, we have a carat 75 and that's a couple $100,000. If I had a 4 carat, let me tell you, it would not be here on the TV show. It would not be. It just would not be, right? So here's your chance. We're looking for an open. We don't have one yet. Let's give it 60 seconds and see what we got. And more importantly, there's always this important aspect. You got to see it from a distance, because that is a very large ring, no doubt about it. And look at how the Portuguese cut, which again, Brazilian stone, Brazilian cutting. Brazilian cutters do it like no other. They are the best cutters in the world in my experience. The Brazilian cutters just, they know. And it doesn't need to be a Brazilian stone. They can cut anything. But that's their forte. And we have no open. No open. Well, we're trying to give jewelry away, trying. 15 to open and no open and 29 seconds left. Let's go take a look at it. Up close, any questions on it? Did I leave you wondering about something? Are we wondering what exactly, why does that look so much different than we typically see from a light little blush color, right? Well, gosh, the only silence in my life. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to see. Do we have the open? Great, we have the open. We have Tiffany. Who's your caller there? Just got the open at 15. Hi, Carrie. $1,500. We have one bidder. Carrie, I'm so happy for you. If it's like any of the auctions I've done in the last couple of years, it feels like it's been a couple weeks where there have been many one bidder auctions. And this is a huge loss for TVON, of course. I mean, that is, I'm looking at the cost. This is a loss. So if there is a value you're seeking out and pink Morganite's on your radar, it is a really good time to dial in. Really good. We're looking for $1,600. We're going to give it 2 minutes. I'm not messing around. We got so much show, and I'm already halfway through it. In 90 minutes, I'm saying bye-bye, okay? So last call is now. Let's give it 2 minutes, shall we? This is a value. It's a value, and we're at 15. That's it. All right, Carrie, where's she calling from? Where are we sending it? But we still have 2 minutes to figure it out for sure. But Texas? Love it. Question? Yeah. If what? Oh, gosh, I thought she said if you're getting a raise. No, not after this. No, I'm not. If the ring is raised, well, Linda, most rings are not flat. We do three-dimensional, right? They're not like, you know, photo facsimile images. I mean, everything's going to have a little bit of an elevation to it. I would say, compared to some where you have massive baskets, no, I wouldn't call this a massive elevation. But if your finger is going to sit here, it will have a little bit of height. You can see that the Morganite here is going to be set a little higher than the diamonds. The diamonds are more or less in those two rows are going to be pretty level with each other there. And then, yes, Jess, question? Yeah, well, so that's the thing I was saying. It's really simple. Instead of you worrying about how much do I size up, since we're making it for you, we do have to accommodate that it's wider, but we make it in your size. So if you tell me you need a 7 3/4, I'm going to make it in a 7 3/4. It's not like I'm going to size it from one size to a 7 3/4 and account for the depth of the gold. We're just going to actually make it in your size. So the internal circumference of it, if this makes sense, when you're making a ring, you make the internal circumference in the size. So you don't need to worry about, because we're not sizing it, we're making it. So if that makes sense, you just tell me what size you need and we make it, because that invisibly set ring is just made for you. So literally nobody else, just for you. They're not making it for me and then we're sizing it. They're making it for you. So quick little, yeah, that's a little update on the diamond ring. All right. 15 seconds. I called it. I said, Carrie, where are we sending it? Let's find out if we've got 16. It's looking like she may get it here. Do we have $1,600? We have 2 seconds till we close the auction. You know what? I never showed the pink diamonds for Mary Ann. Oh my goodness, you know it's been that day. All right, let me show the Mary. I hope she's still with us. This is at, do we have 16? Oh, did they miss it? All right, let's put it on again. Here we go. Here we go. And you know what, to Linda's point also, we can show her this depth and how it's raised, because it is raised. As far as a measurement, the ruler's not very helpful because there's always that little edge of a ruler, so it's not giving you like an accurate measurement, and it's a really awkward angle to show it from, but I will try. So let me do it like this. So just, you can see here, I mean, really, yeah, I mean, a 1/4 inch max as far as the elevation off the hand. But if you're used to wearing jewelry of any kind, most jewelry pieces do sit up a tad, right? Certain pieces go like way up. This is not something that's obtrusive at all. I don't think it's going to be something, you know, it's not as flat as like that invisibly set diamond band, but it's certainly going to be, I don't think, getting in your way at all. And do we have $1,600, yes or no? You got it, yes, no? Sold, congratulations. That one's gone. I hope Mary Ann's still with us. Forgive me, I did not put these up when I intended because I totally just got on another track with our top of the hour. So I want to just hold these up for you. I'll get another pair of tweezers. We'll hold them up together. I don't know if she was wanting this specific pink diamond earring, but I've had a couple recently. But this is one option. It's item number 222. Looks like all we have left in pink diamond pave drop earrings. And there's a 61-point pink diamond weight, and then also a 36-point white diamond weight in item number 222. So you've got a really, really special look here. And of course, a drop earring, which is a little bit more unique and certainly a great look when you talk about, you know, having something that could be a little bit more dressy or casual. I mean, it's really just kind of depends on you and your lifestyle and what your preferences are in life and how you wear your jewelry. But this is a really great style. It's going to be a cushion cut shape, but it's set on its corners there. So here's the other one. So you can see how you don't have it just sitting square. It's set more like a diamond shape by having the actual piece that's going to be connected at that corner. So let's show you from a distance. You'll get a little better idea here. That's the Morganite ring that's already gone, which also looks fabulous with the pink diamonds, I will say. Here's the measurement on the earring, and a quick value for you on pink diamonds that are pave. And yes, you do have an inch in the length. And I can try one on for you as well. But as we go back to the wheel, it's going to be a great value. We have very few pink diamonds left, whether it's pave or individually larger stones. So it's always nice to bring it to you. How about this? $34.99 price tag. Let's try something else here instead. And you are getting very, very close here to that 1 carat mark here in the total weight with the lever back. I'll make them $19.99 if you'd like them. $1,999, that's it. Here's the other one. So you can see the incredible matching here of the two different shapes and that beautiful way that they're set so that they're just really interesting. And again, showing off that pave, which is that every little bit of movement you get really allows them to be just totally brilliant. So great looking earring. There are the two together, and it's $1,999 for the pair. So great way to get pink diamonds in your pave design here. And I will leave that one just for a moment so I can go ahead and show you one on the ears if you're interested to see how those look on a human body. So $19.99, fabulous value on pink diamond earrings, certainly with almost a carat in total weight there. So congrats if you get them. $1,999. Here's a quick look at them on, just to show you another perspective on them, just to give you kind of a look. And boy, I got to take that Morganite off. No longer mine to wear. But take a look at that. There's that great drop that they have. And again, there's a subtlety about pink diamonds. They're not going to jump out at you because they're, you know, obviously that lighter pastel color. So you really see that there. They go with everything. They're beautifully done. And it's again, great value at $1,999. So take full advantage of that. Just one pair here. Great request, and thank you for those. All right, back to the wheel we go, and we'll show you another look here. And don't forget, we still have the blushy Morganite from the wheel that was part of the $9.99 value as well. So if you're interested, give us a call. That one's part of the opportunity that's still available for you. And then we do have a great looking wheel that's museum-oriented pieces as well to share with you also. So that's going to be coming up. We have got some great rhombus cut diamonds. I do have a super value on a Padparash Sapphire, but I think we've seen a lot of pinks. So I'm going to leave you for a minute. And you know what, guys? Hold on. Look at this diamond ring. Are we ready for this, or is this just like outside the parameters of great affordability? Because the largest diamond weight we have right now is sitting in that ring. And that is something I'm seriously considering discounting today to a level. And by the way, if you're like an everyday viewer of the show, You've not seen this very often. This is rare. We don't bring it out because A, it's $349 in diamonds. It's item number 643. I just want to let you know, I'm seriously considering making that the greatest value you've seen in diamonds in a long, long time. And obviously it's a different look than the invisibly set princess cuts. We've got options for you here. That's the $349. This is going to be pave, of course. So different setting styles, right? All different diamonds are set in different ways. And that's the beautiful element of designer jewelry, is that you have different setting. But look at that. Almost looks like a heart from the profile, the way it's concave in the middle. So stick around if you're a diamond lover, because we're going to make that happen for you. And it's a really special piece. So the value is going to be insanely good. And then we also do have, okay, I got to show you. It's the Padparasha. It's just such a value for a stone this size. And this one I would qualify. I mean, yes, go ahead. Hi, how's she doing? Congratulations on your new piece. Thank you, Caroline. Caroline, thank you so much. Here's 3760. They're calling it pod. I'll be honest, because that's how I like to be. That's the prettiest sapphire I've seen in a while, but I would not say I see any orange. So I'm going to call it an ultraviolet pink, because that's what the color to me is. I don't know what you're seeing at home, but I'm seeing pinks with these lavender, bright, ultraviolet blues. And that's unique. It's an unheated stone, so that's important. It's a big size, that's important. It's a carat 48. And it also has a double row in diamonds that's a 126 diamond weight with a triple split style shank. So that keeps it really nice and level on the hand. So if you're ever worried about big rings, spinning, going back and forth, that you don't need to worry about, because that bigger shank, by splitting it, kind of keeps it level on your hand when you're wearing it. So you don't need to worry about it like doing this, where it's, even if, because a lot of people have a different size they need to get over the knuckle, and then when it's over the knuckle, it's a little too big. So, this is really what kind of keeps it centered on your hand, so you always have the good stuff facing out. I got a value on a stone. And I think this is where people get lost, because they go, but I don't know what it's really called. Well, we all learned colors basically when we were kids, right? And so when you look at this, think about it in terms of you're looking at one of the rarest sapphires in the world, and that it's pinky purple. It's a big size, but it's also unheated, which is what really makes it rare. Unheated sapphires, I know we're seeing them every day now. We have almost made this like pact with you guys that we're going to bring you unheated because it's what you love. And it's so tough to do. I just don't want us to lose sight or get too jaded to how tough that is to bring unheated sapphires of big sizes in fancy colors. So just keep that in the back of your mind, because when you're shopping elsewhere for sapphires, they're probably not unheated. And unless it explicitly says and you trust your source, they're usually not. They're just not. Something like 99% of all the corundum in the world, rubies and sapphires, are heat treated, which is like all the other stones out there. This is rare, and the color is fabulous, and the cutting is a square cushion, and it's supposed to be $4,699 today. Not going to do that. Do we have a collector of the really exotic sapphires? Because this is the easiest deal you will ever make. Promise you. Look at this on the hand. Stunning piece. Probably, I'll force it on. Look at that. The coloring and the size. The fact it's natural, unheated. Watch what I'm going to do. I got one caller who's going to take it. It's going to be a 30-second moment. We're going to reduce the price. Forgive me, I shouldn't have put that 5 all the way on my hand like that. All right, so struggle to get that one off. There it is. I'll tell you what. Boy, that'd be nice to be a 5, but not in the cards. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it $1,999, 30 seconds, just to sell it, just to see if somebody who's maybe a collector of all the colors of sapphire, maybe you're looking for that very distinctive, unique factor. Remember, no help by man or woman or anybody or machines or chemicals. That is nature. And that's what's so intriguing. We saw a bicolor earlier that had blues and greens together. Maybe we need to recap it. This is that purpley blue pink. It almost is like a dye. It's $19.99. I'm in giveaways. I'm in full giveaway mode if you guys haven't noticed. There's a certain like when you're like turbocharging, an engine. That's what I'm doing. I'm turbocharging your values today for the next hour and 20 minutes that we have together. So take advantage of it. And if you missed it earlier, because I got really excited and I put this one up at the very beginning of the show, and I know better because most people are not with us at the very first moments of a Saturday morning show. So let me recap this teal sapphire, because this one was also brand new and it's the hottest. And I love this so much. And I just want to, in case you missed it, show it one more time, 4128. Now that we're towards the tail end of the show. It's 4128. It's a blue-green tourmaline. That pink, lavender, ultraviolet blue is still here if you want it. So keep that in mind. I would just say get both, because there's your, like, there are the two, like, some of the rarest. I've sold literally hundreds of thousands of sapphires over the course of a long time. Those are two I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to see that color repeated. Yeah, sapphires are usually blue or pink or yellow or orange, but look at what we have here, guys. Look at those colors. You are looking at some of those beautiful blends, both natural, both unheated. Anyway, that one's $19.99. I just love, I like also the color, wow, the way it shines. Look at that. It's got like little lights in it, right? It's so beautiful. Anyway, the teal, I want to just recap this for you in case you missed it. It's exactly 1.5 carats and a round. It is truly blues and greens, and then a little bit of like a golden towards the very, very outside facets. And it's also 162 in diamond weight. Is that a gorgeous ring, or is that a gorgeous ring? Am I like off my rocker here? Because I see a lot of jewelry, and I think the downfall I have in this business is I've been doing it for so long, and I do it so often, and I see so many pieces every single day. Honestly, I don't think I get excited enough sometimes, because when you're around, I mean, I think of like, the only other thing is like a museum curator, but the thing is they have the same 5 pieces that they look at every day. I get to look at hundreds of new pieces every day, which is great. And I think sometimes, like, I get so used to being around amazing jewelry. I'm going to tell you, when I start to get like, you know, that when the heart beats a little faster, and maybe the palms get a little clammy, like as a shopper, that's what happens to me when I see something I know I have to have. And that's how I know it. It's not about your brain, it's about something else inside, whether it's your heart or if it's your soul, you know, that tells you like, that's the piece I gotta have, that's the piece I gotta have it, whatever it takes, I'm gonna get it. That's what this ring is doing, and it's just such a level of color. It looks like the best alexandrite, but you know it looks too good. I mean, alexandrites don't look like this. This is too good. It's a sapphire, which is gonna give you even more durability for daily wear than an alexandrite. Alexandrites are 8.5, so they're plenty tough. They're tough, but sapphires are tougher. And there's the only one thing that's tougher than sapphires, and that's diamonds. Here's your sapphire ring. We have a call on hold, I think, so bear with us if you're waiting. Let's go ahead and get this one out of here right now. This value, and then 1.62 carat in diamonds. Take a look. It's a little crazy, a little wild. Our beautiful pinky blue is still here. We're looking at some of the best sapphires, at least I've ever seen. Beautiful color, great glow, dance, dance, dance. Look at that. That's maybe what you need to see. There it is, facing up. So when you look at it, that's what you see. One only, first caller. You heard me earlier, supposed to be $54.99, not doing it. I'm making that $29.99 for one caller. And it's clean, and it's huge, and this is a round. We had a fancy cut on the square cushion, but this is a round, fancier, and then it's as is, which I think is why also I'm loving it so much. The rose combo with the white combo in that amazing color and glow, that's what it's all about. And 1.62 carat in diamonds, stunning, absolutely stunning. Here's what it looks like on. That's a ring that you will never see anybody else wearing. And I think that's kind of fun. In today's day and age, when I'll never get it, the younger generations and the kids, they tend to just want to wear what everyone else is wearing. I get it. I guess it's the social media influencer world we live in. The whole concept of an influencer is telling other people that you should look like me. I'm just not a fan of that. I don't think that's the thing. I think we should embrace our individuality. I think we should embrace the fact we are one of a kind. And this is the kind of way you accessorize and do that at the same time. Why have the same diamond bangle that everybody else has? I mean, right? I'm speaking of like, you know, those designers where everyone tells you, yeah, just get 8 of those and wear those and spend a couple $100,000 wearing 8 of those diamond bangles that everybody owns. I think it's more exciting to have a piece of Mother Nature that nobody else is going to have anything like. That's what this is. That's what that stone is. That's what that coloring, this is not the magic of television. Those colors are present in the stone, and there are multiple colors there that are looking fabulous. Okay, So that is my piece on that one. I just think that is one of the prettiest rings, and maybe I'm off my rocker, but I love it. That's really something that's got me excited because, again, you've seen all the basics. You've been there. You own those. This is really taking you to that collector's level of really exotic, unheated, untreated, valuable sapphires, and it's $29.99. All right, coming up next, we're going to get to it, guys. We got that big yellow diamond coming up in a little bit. I don't know what we're going to do on that, but I don't know if anybody's asked about it. We've got that diamond band with the pave. We've got a great collector's wheel here. Let's just show it to you. Big collector's wheel. I've got the museum pieces. I'm just going to put them up there for you. You take advantage of it. Tell me what you love. And if you like the merengue spinels, we got a great pair of earrings for you also. All right, coming up. And then we have one black opal as well. Men's emerald, men's green sapphire also here if we've got any of the guys looking for anything. But let me just go ahead and show you what we can do on. I've got 4 museum pieces that we have decided. These have been here all for a little bit of time, and we're starting with the aqua in the bridge, which almost looks like a Paraiba. It's so, so pretty. It's just got a glow about it where it almost looks like, yeah, like it's a little more saturated than even really good Sierra Santa Marias are. So I'm just going to show you, and don't be scared because I said museum wheel, and obviously we're looking at the first one. You're going, yeah, that's important. Well, yes, it is, but there's something else coming your way here. I do have this incredible tourmaline. This is really kind of a teal to me. I wouldn't say it's blue enough to be Endicolite, but it is definitely a really pretty teal color, and it is a big size. Also have the best, this looks like a mandarin, but it's a fire opal, and it is the largest single stone we have here for you. There it is. This was actually sold, but it never left our inventory here. It was just one of those where somebody swapped it out for something else. And then I have a great big tanzanite for you as well that is going to be here. So lots of great museum pieces, but every single one, they have all been, and for understandable reasons here, I think by looking at them, you know, they've been a little pricey in past presentations, and for good reason, right? Every single one of them is extraordinary. The tanzanite's almost 7 carats. The fire opal's over 5. That's the largest one we have. The aqua is a 5 carat 30 Sierra Santa Maria in a bridge. And then the teal tourmaline is a 912, which is also the largest we have there. So all, once again, one of a kind. So it's going to be quick. We're just really, again, must go. So I've done blowout wheels for a while here at TVON. When we only have 3 precious hours with you, 6 days a week, we like to make sure that we're making the most of that for your sake because your time is valuable, as is ours. So we like to really show you as much as we can, but I found early on that it's much more, it's a lot better if we can kind of group some pieces together with all these one-of-a-kinds and show you more, and in turn, give you a great big value. That's what we're going to take these, because I know I'll just read you off some prices here. Usually when we talk about really high-end list prices, they're like $10,000 or $15,000. These are all over $20,000 pieces. That's where they started. They're about to fall. The Endicolite / teal, it's, again, I'm very particular about ethics. GIA taught me well, but quite frankly, it's journalism, and journalism gets inside of you. If you're a journalist by trade, that's accuracy and fairness and being objective is important. So that's a teal tourmaline, but it was $21,663. The aquamarine in the bridge was $23,744. The fire opal was $24,773, and the blue wing block D was $28,000. It's almost 7 carats, and the blue wing has almost 1 carat in diamonds. We have got literally what this wheel is labeled as is literally what we're doing, a must go. 4 individual pieces, taking this couple of minutes on a Saturday to say, if we got a museum lover out there who likes really important individual pieces, this is the moment you can say yes, because the price tag is like, I'm talking crashing, like falling, like, oh my gosh, gone, right? They're gonna go. That's what they're going to do. But I'm going to need some callers. We got one of each of everything. This is where we take the prices to lower than the price of the mounting, I promise you. All of them have extraordinary mountings. All of them are good-looking stones. All of them are nothing else like it of its kind in our inventory, except maybe I got a 7 carat tanzanite, but not at a value like this. $685. Again, I am going to continue to try and clean that. Let me actually use my water here and see if I can give that a little steam clean for you. On the teal tourmaline, call me. You got a question on one, you want to know more about it, that's what we're here to do. But every single one is going to have the same exact price, and the price is not appropriate for what these are. But they gotta go, they gotta go, they gotta go. Here's what we're going to do. If anybody wants one, I'm cutting right to the chase. These are not going to be pieces that I can possibly get $59.99 for today. That was a great plan before the show started, not such a great plan with an hour left. Here's what I'm going to do. Any one of them you'd like, any one you're digging, any one, now we got the tourmaline cleaned up, it looks a lot better. It's whatever one you want. They're not even going to be $5 or $4 or $3,000. I got all the info waiting for you. These are museum pieces all out. That is the single largest of the aquas we have in the entire inventory. Same goes for the Mexican fire opal. Same goes for the teal tourmaline. The tanzanite I have larger, but again, nothing at this value. They're not even $3,000 a piece. And all those extraordinary mountings are already more than that. So consider what we've got going on. Not 29, not 28, not 27. I mean business, and we have 4 pieces to get out the door. So we can do this before the top of the hour gets here, and then we're bringing out that Pave diamond band for you as well. But I'll tell you what, if you want any of them at all, they're not even $27.77. This is blowout time, and bridge mountings with heavy, heavy diamond weights and anything you want, they're $2,699 for 60 seconds. Take them or leave them. It's the lowest price they ever can be on the airtime. I mean, we value our airtime, but this is too low. It's not the first time I've had pieces under cost today, and it probably won't be the last, but that is for significant, significant styles. Take a look at them. We'll give them 60 seconds. We got to go. Let me know. I'm going to try them all on for you, because this is where I think we really need to start embracing what kind of size these pieces are. And then we'll show you something affordable, okay? If that's what you need, you're looking for affordable, I got that too. So we can do that, but look at that teal tourmaline and what that does. That's the 9 carat. It's a 912. It's a 912. Teal. Almost, I mean, anybody else in the whole world would call that Endicolite. It's not blue enough for me. I'm just going to call it what it is. It's got a little bit too much green, but it's not green. It's not Verdolite. Verdolite is a green tourmaline. Okay, guys, let me know which one you want. I'm going to try which one next. Virginia, which one you think about? The fire opal, let's do it. Here's the fire opal. That's going to be item number for you, 4050. That's a one only as well. It's our 522. This is a bridge mounting. Look at the glow. This one always I love, because these colors get better the further away you go. The brighter, I mean, look at how it's glowing. You get to see it looks like there are like little stones inside of it that are firing and glowing and beautiful. That's our 522 with a carat 84 in diamonds. Love that rate. Did I say a carat 84? Yeah, a carat 84 in VS diamonds, $26.99. Take them or leave them. Yeah, the fire opal's gone. Congratulations, you can't change the gold. Let's try on the aqua for you. It's a 530. It's item number 40, and the aquamarine with the bridge. Look at this, a bridge mounting. That bridge mounting has a carat 28 in diamonds. Look at that. It is a fabulous aqua. Sierra Santa Maria, yes. It's a 530 stone. It's got the bridge style with all the diamonds running underneath it, and then top and bottom as well. Last call. They won't be lower. They can't be lower. So my apologies in advance if you're waiting for that to go lower. They will not be. This is it. This is our last call on all of these. I'm now 3 left on the museum pieces here for you. The aqua, the tanzanite, or the teal tourmaline. You decide. Lots of blues and lots of really beautiful moody colors there. Congratulations on the fire opal. Well done there. All right, next up, what should we put up there for you? Something affordable and some mahenges. We got that big yellow diamond, but I probably don't have the audience for that. It's our most important yellow diamond we've had. I don't know if this is the day for that, but we're going to show you something really special. And I kind of like this. This is really fun. We've got some beautiful mahenge spinel earrings. Thank you. Tanzanite's gone as well. I'll try that on for you. That's going to be the 6 carat 85. Item number 3097. Take a look at that. There's the blue wing in a signature style. Almost 7 carats on that one. And really well done with the diamond pave on the sides and then all the way around it. Thank you so much. And then we have that stunning aqua and the teal tourmaline. Let us know. I'm going to show you big mahenge earrings here. These are great. This is like the definition of a button style earring, but how fun are those? Little like pop art kind of flair to these. They look so fun and really beautiful, aren't they? And yet all different mahenges, but put together and matching to perfection. So I think we need something affordable. I'm going to abandon the museum for just a bit. I have this is probably the most high-end Saturday we've ever seen. So my apologies. I'm going to try to just make some stuff affordable. And let's face it, those aren't really supposed to be affordable because they're mahenges. But 3898 will work some magic here for you. It's $237 in the mahenges. You have 5 different pear shapes. 5 different pear shapes all together here in each earring. Perfectly matched. Neon colors. And a diamond right in the middle bezel set. Anything you'd like. Let me know. Happy to take your requests as well if you got them. Let us know what those requests might be. Here's what we're going to do on the mehenges in the flower design with the diamonds. I'll try them on. The post is centered, so the post is directly behind that diamond that's bezel set, and you can have any gold you want. Not really about the gold, it's about the stones. The floral design that the stones create. Is it really 1 point in diamond? Okay. It just looks funny, right? 0.01, yes, 1 point. So that would be a half a point each in the middle. Fair. Let's do this. Just kind of made me chuckle. I've never seen a piece with 1 point in diamond before, but there it is. Let's go ahead and blow them out. First callers, if you'd like them. How about the 47? Listen, I've had enough pieces at 4,000, 5,000, 3,000. I'm going to make these easy. It's an earring. It's fabulous. If you got a ring, it'll match. The color is spot on. I'm a big believer that your earrings should stand out, right? They're so close to your face, so the facial features are what we're most interested in. But the first piece of jewelry anyone's going to see when they look at you is your earring, right? No doubt. They see it long before they see the bracelets and the rings. So I'm a big believer that an earring could make a great statement and really just add, not to mention with the bright pink, we all look good in pink, right? Pink is a color that everybody looks fabulous in. We're going to go ahead and blow them out for $888 if you'd like a pair, just in an attempt to make something affordable here on this Saturday. It's a really beautiful look, and they're big. So when you see these from a distance, get a look at the measurement here, and then we'll show one. We'll pop one on the ear for you as well, so you can see how they actually look. They're even not even sitting in the tweezers very well because they're kind of big, right? They want to just like fall forward, but they're going to have great oversized backing. So it's a post and a butterfly backing. There's your length. They're a ½ an inch from top to bottom. They've got their own special sparkle from the stones there in the pinks. And then I just like it. It's kind of like a fun, like I always think pop art. I always think Warhol when I think of these florals that aren't like, you know, there are certain florals that are very, you know, dainty, and certain florals that do that more like standout design. And forgive me, I have no backing. So just, you know, kind of take it for just what it is, which is just a look at the measurement here, just kind of a size for you to check out here. Take a look at them, see what you think. There they are from just a little further away, and I'll just kind of prop them up so you can kind of emulate if they had a backing, just to kind of see the size there. But they're really fabulous, and we'll go take a look at it again. And if you have a mehenge already, lucky you, a great earring to go with your mehenge ring. So we'll give those 60 seconds, and then top of the hour is all of 5 minutes away. So we're going to share that with you. I still can't believe my sapphires. I have the unheated Padparacha / purple ultraviolet blue pink. I have the blue green teal. They're still here. And my diamond ring is still here. You guys want me shopping today, don't you? I'm about to buy a second house. I can't do that. I can't be shopping for jewelry anymore, at least for like a year. Take a look at this. There's the look at this ring, guys. Look at that ring. That ring's here too. Just want to mention that. That one's here. That one's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. $9.99 if you want that one. All right. Back to the mehenges, and then we're going to show you that big yellow diamond. I'm not shying away. You know me. If we're giving stuff away, let's give away the biggest stuff we have. I look at it that way. So here's what we're going to do. Really, really important. I have the 2 sapphires still here. We've got a really, you know what? Let's show you the big Pave band. Got a big tanzanite pendant. I've got one last Endicolite. One more museum piece for you, but hey, we can handle it when it's Endicolite. This is that really beautiful stone. Do you remember this? The east-west, look at that. The east-west set with the wall of diamonds building up to it. How fabulous, right? So one stone here. Now that stone I am really loving. That's an Endicolite. That's got the blues. But interestingly enough, this is like that beautiful elongated oval. It's got a little modified cutting to it. So it actually does a little different color on each side as it does through the body of the stone. The item number on this one is 3710. And it has the diamonds going right up. So like if you're looking at that when it's on the hand, that's almost like the little surprise. That as you're articulating, as you're moving, you get a little peek of that wall of pave. Look at that profile. Look at the inside. Look at that. That is what is so beautiful and so clean. You can see that under gallery from this angle. When it's on the hand, you're not going to see that. But from this angle, you see a little bit of that gold barrier that's between and underneath. So separating the ring from your hand. Take a look at this. What do you think? Great blues. I mean, yeah, the blues that are coming through are pretty impressive there. All we have is the one. You can change the gold actually on this one. And that's what it looks like from the profile. So again, east-west set, we talked about it earlier. Such a hot look right now in jewelry. We've got only the one. Let's make it easy for you. I'm going to make it $2,199 on the Endicolite. Fabulous 6 carat, I mean, call it what it is. It's just about 6 carats. It stretches across the finger. It has this really exotic cutting to it, and that is just magic. Look what that does. Love it, love it. $21.99. Okay, so we're gonna show you, we've got a great piece here coming up, and just a recap as well, before we get to our top of the hour, just wanna show you those 2 sapphires that I just cannot leave here. Some really, really good values. And then we have that 1 pink diamond. So I'm just going to do a quick recap because we probably won't, I'm not big into recaps, but there are really 3 pieces that I want to make sure get a home before we go into our final hour today. Take a look at this. There's the pink diamond, which is that super saturated 17-pointer. I have the fabulous pink that was that ultraviolet pink, blue, lavender, and then I have the blue-green. So last look at these, I promise. I just want to make sure they go. Everything on this wheel is under $3,000, so no fear. I mean, really fabulous rings, but all really, really well priced. And your choice there. They're all different prices, but again, under 3, that's the 17-point pink. So if you're kind of popping in and out throughout the show, wanting to make sure those are not missed, because I don't want you to miss anything that looks that good on that wheel. That's going to be the 17-point pink, very ultra saturated. It's $17.77 for the pink diamond. The pink sapphire on the right side is a carat 48. It's pink with like an ultraviolet blue glow. It's a carat 48 cushion with a carat 26 in diamonds. That is only $19.99. And then we have the blue green right there. That is the blue green in the rose and the white gold. That's a round. It's also unheated, and that one's only $29.99. So final recap, 60 seconds on this wheel, because that's what we have until our top of the hour, and we'll show you what's next. We're going to bring out that big yellow diamond. Bring it on out. And I'm going to absolutely wow you. Plenty of affordable still to come, so don't go anywhere. I'm going to bring out the big pink diamond that's got the $18,000 price tag. I'm going to leave that behind, so stay with us for that. Don't want you to miss it. That one's going to be, yeah, history made. Promise you, we got to make something happen. So we have 1 hour left, short 60 minutes remaining together today. Don't forget, we have anything that we can show you. If there's something we can flash or something that we can do for you before we go, or something you'd like to see, please let me know what that is so we can help you out. But this is a really important wheel when you can get that ring for $3,000, the pink sapphire on the right side for under $2,000, and then the pink diamond in the middle for under $1,800. So a fabulous way to go. And let me know if you like any one of those 3. Final seconds left. Top of the hour is just about here. Welcome to our show. Glad you're with us. Thank you for spending your Saturday with us, or at least a little tiny portion of it. And this is always a good way to spend a Saturday with shopping, but there's values like this where you're doing more saving than you're shopping. So that's really, really, really important. I'm bringing out the big yellow diamond, whether you like it or not. And you'll like it. You'll like it, because this is not often that I have $18,000 rings on the show. And it's certainly not often that I take an $18,000 ring and make it less. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Saturday is here. So glad you're with us. I'm Lauren. This is TVON, and we are in our last hour. So let's party. And if you haven't found something you love, you might now. So I'm going to grab those, because those are still here if you'd like them. Blue, green, pink. Yeah. Okay, sure. Hold on one moment. The ones that sold and then didn't sell, right? Those, got them right here. That's what you're thinking about? Let's put them up here for you. We had a request to just see the round color change garnets again. Yeah, those were a quick gone, but then, oh, never mind, not so much. All right, so there they are. They're blue greens. Let's come on in close here. Take a look at the blue green garnets. These are the color changing garnets, as we discussed earlier. Full presentation earlier, if you missed it, it's 3646. And Spencer, that's our 55 points of the color change garnets. They're out of Kenya, and they go to red, and they're 28 points in diamonds as well. Post and butterfly backing. Okay, so against my better judgment, we're bringing out today's brand new $18,000 yellow diamond ring. And do not be scared, because what we're going to do is crazy wild. There it is. Once again, previewed this a little bit earlier for you. we remember. Oh yeah, the 2-carat/01 VS2 cushion cut square also has the yellow diamond halo around that, and then another carat 16 in diamonds around that. There's one thing that we really have loved, and I would say for a lot of people has put us on the map, because it's like bringing the most ultimate, I mean, just when you talk about what's rare and what's exotic in today's jewelry world, it's colored diamonds. The people that you read about in magazines, your favorite performers and celebrities and artists and actors, what they're spending their money on is fancy diamond rings, right? What they're getting engaged with, because that's what's really special and rare. Multi-billionaires who are off the radar, who remain unknown and anonymous, but they have wealth, they're putting their money into diamonds, fancy colored diamonds, more now than ever. And there's this realization among collectors and anybody who's been a gem fan already, there's this realization that they've always been expensive, we know that. They're only going up in value, we know that. So what does one do? You get them while you can. Because if there's a pink diamond, a yellow diamond, a brown diamond, a blue diamond, a green diamond, a chameleon, whatever it is, if there's a natural fancy diamond, the price will never be lower than it is today. Think about that. It's kind of like we're never going to be as young as we are right now, right? Never again, right? Which is kind of a weird, yeah. It's, you know, that's not, so I prefer to think about diamonds as, okay, so you mean the best deal is right now? Then sign me up. We're going to get you that opportunity right here. And this is TVON, so this is an $18,000 ring. It's going to beat anybody. I have wholesale dealers. If you're ever in Los Angeles and you want to go to the wholesale jewelry district, I'll tell you where to go. I'll tell you how to get the low, low discount. But you're still not going to get a value like you will by watching our show. We are literally beating wholesale on white diamonds, on yellow diamonds, on pink diamonds, but this is about as big as they get. We've done 18-karat solid gold. It's a fully finished undercal. You get the 201, you get the VS quality, and then there are yellow and white diamonds around it in a masterpiece of a ring. It's 17,000. It's right here in red. It's right there. You can see it. $17,999 is my price today. That's a great idea. It's a beautiful ring. It's got a lot of diamond weight. But I've been through 2 hours and 4 minutes of the show, and I know we're not going to get $17,999, even if there's one collector's going, oh, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what I want. It's not going to be that price today, and here's why. I'm going to get something out the door, and I choose to go with the highest piece, the highest special, the highest museum caliber we have today that is also brand new, and if we're going to get anything out the door, it should be this. And if I'm going to give you a great value, I'd like it to be this ring. For anybody who's waiting on a yellow diamond, you've been waiting, you've been thinking, you've been looking at all of them, come and go, come and go, come and sell, come and go. That's what I want you to look at here. Here's one that's new. And we're not going to have it tomorrow. We're not going to have it in an hour because of what I'm about to do on what is a 2-carat. Let's just add up some carat weights because that's important. Again, U to V color, and that is, I had an intense, if you were with me last night, I had one under 1 carat that was intense. This is, I think, brighter and darker than that one is. And you've got that 201 center, plus you have the 52 points in the yellow, plus you have another carat 16. Think about that. So that's $369 in diamonds, all in 18 karat gold. And here's what we've got for you. One opportunity right now to get away from the 17,000. And I know we could have started at 52, sure, that's right on the bag as well. And then come down, come down, come down. Look at the brilliance. That's a VS right there. You can tell by looking, because look at the color and the flash. And I'm barely moving it. When it's on the hand, that's when you really see it go wow. That's when you really see it go crazy. I'm thinking there's only one way to do it. You guys know this, right? Once we're at our bottom, we're at our bottom. There's only one thing to do. First, I'll look at it on the hand. Second, I'm putting it on the auction block. I'm telling you right now, for those of you right here, right now, we're all going to witness history together. It's never happened. It's never been done. I've had auctions on 2 carats before. I've had great sale prices that get 2 carats out the door. They do not go below 15,000. We do not go below 10,000. I'm taking you there. This is the only way to do it, guys. I can't make this a price on my own, but I will let you make your own price via the auction. And already at $10,000, if we start there, are we going to have some collectors that are coming in full bore going, OMG, I've never seen that before. watch this. I'm not going to start at $10,000. I promise I'll have affordable. This is just not the one that's going to be, you know, a couple $1,000s. But for what this is the biggest savings I can show you today. It's not going to be 10, it's not going to be 9, and it's not going to be $8,000. It simply never happened. And by the way, I've had 1 carats go for this price. We've had 2 carat solitaires, or just those 3 stone styles with just like 30 points of diamonds. I've never done this before. You know that? It's $369 of diamonds. Most of that, because $253 is all yellows. That's impressive. We're not starting at $8,000. I know what we're going to have to do to really, 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 really wow you. And it's not going to be $8,000 or $7,500 to start. This has been truly one of our greatest pride pieces, is like to bring you yellow diamonds the way we do and sell them under wholesale the way we do. But you've never seen a 2 carat go for this low, especially in a VS quality with that color and all the extra diamonds around it, and an 18 karat gold, no less. We're not even going to ask for $7,500. I'm putting it out there, and you know what to do. If you love it, again, it's 1 day only. We can't do this like a week from now. It's just trying to get this one home today. And I kind of had a feeling just in my heart of hearts that it wasn't going to be $18,000 that was going to make it happen. So I'm not even starting at $75. Still no open, no pressure. Except, again, this has not happened. And those of you that know the show know that. Take a look. Here's what I'm going to try. We're going to see if we can go $7,000 to start. $7,000. $7,000. And what should be, I mean, if we're going to start an $18,000 ring, more than $10,000 off, I should be probably going in $2,000 increments, or $1,000 increments, or $500 increments. If we get the open, in an effort to bring everybody I want to just open the door to as many as possible here with this opportunity. Let's make it $100 increments. $100 increments. So that it doesn't have to be that, oh, I'd like to, but I'm not sure. If you want to get it started, well, guess what? That could happen at $7,000 right now. That's your moment to get in. But after that open, which I got to believe we're going to get an open when we're starting this low, then we go in $100 increments and we let you in. It's incredible. 201, 52 in the yellows, and another carat 16. That is $369 total weight. Give us a call if you'd like to get it started. We'll give it 60 seconds and we'll go. $100 increments, as if it's like a $1,000 ring, right? As if it's like a $1,500 ring. We're going to start at 7, go up in $100 increments, and let me know if you'd like to join in the fun here, because that is the way, and it's the only way to get something like this, of this magnitude, for a value like that. And for those of you that have been waiting and waiting and emailing and messaging and saying, can you custom design this? And I'm looking for that. We don't even see 2 carats go under 10, let alone 7,000 to open. I realize I'm rolling the dice, but we're trying it. And here's your opportunity. 25 seconds remaining. Last call. I'm keeping it. That's good too. That's good too. It's all right. But I can't do it again, guys. Precious airtime. We got a brand new lineup tomorrow, and every single day. This is like fall is here, guys. We're bringing you brand new every day. Every day. So this is your time to get in. Do we have any open on this one? No. All right. Give it some thought. We have 50 minutes in the show. 49. If you are somebody who wants to think about that and give it some thought, you can call me. I do want to make sure, I know I don't mean to rush pieces like this, but we are in a little time restriction. So if you are somebody who wants to get that started, give me a call. We will do that. But take your time. But again, know that it's 49 minutes in the show. If you decide that you do want to get this one started at $7,000, let me know. Okay. So coming up next, we're going to do the big diamond ring. Let's do the big diamond ring. I'm talking about the big 3 carat 49. Actually, very close to the total diamond weight that this ring has. This has 369. That has 349. Yes, question? Sure, let's try this on. You got it. Thank you, Jess. Let's try this on. And you know what I'm going to do? Let me grab a ruler, because actually it's one of the bigger yellow diamond rings we have. I'm not talking about just obviously size of the individual carat weights. I'm talking about the ring overall. So if you do like a very, very, very large ring, here you go. This is the, this. Here's the measurement just to be aware of. Okay, you guys know my signet ring, right? It's a pretty big ring. This is the size across the top of my signet ring. 3/4 of an inch in square. That is the size of the signet ring. And yet this is not just gold. This is yellow diamonds and white diamonds. OMG. Okay. No open on that one. Give it some thought. Like I said, we'll be here for the next 48 minutes. So if you do want to get that started, we'll be happy to do it. And in the meantime, I got to show you the all diamond ring because this is $369. This next pave ring is $349. Give that some thought. Here, I would not be surprised if we have a lot of people calling and going, I just checked online. I just called my jeweler and they told me that they would charge me $70,000 for that loose stone. Yeah, that's more like it. You'd spend 100 times more, 10 times more just for the diamonds around it, guys. So think about it. At least we got some time to still consider it. It's not like a, on a whim purchase. All right, so here's the $349 diamond band. Real quick request here, though, really quickly here, since I know she's probably a little limited with her time. Take a look at this. For Deborah, we've got these beautiful diaspora earrings. This is the lever back stud, so it's more of a button style. And then it's got, we actually saw these last night with Zircons, same kind of style here. But they're your beautiful, larger, round diasporas. They've got that great color changing ability, which of course goes from that golden green to a pink. And if you don't love these tones yet, you try one and you will, because they're just that fascinating. One Source Stone 2251. Quick request here. Thank you for the request. We got a great value for you here. 404 on the color change diasporas in the rounds. And then we've got that big pave diamond ring coming up, and we'll try to make that affordable. So get ready. But here's what I have in 404 plus 55 points in diamonds as well. This is going to be one pair. You can change the gold color if you'd like. They're in the yellow now, which is very tonal, as a backdrop for that stone. Let's make it easy, $10.99. First caller, $10.99. And we'll try them on for you. We'll show you the length and the measurement. That omega back mechanism you don't see when they're on, which is why I want to prove that to you, because any way I show them here, you're going to see that mechanism, and I don't want you to have to worry about seeing that. When they're on the ear, all you see is that beautiful stone presence in the diamonds, and they're almost a ½ inch in diameter, really right at it. But that's not something you see, but it's necessary because a regular post and butterfly backing is not going to allow a stone that size to sit properly. So $10.99 if you'd like them. Great color changing diasporas. And again, so rare to find them in clean material. That's, again, just something I like to point out if you're not familiar with them. They're not everywhere. So it's a little more rare to see them. So just to remind you, they're not usually going to be this kind of clarity, but these have it right here. So take a look really quickly on, just for a little, just a size perspective there, and how you can see when they're actually on, the omega disappears. You don't have to see that. That's just, again, what's going to keep it so that you see how the stone faces directly out. So you're seeing the sparkle and the beauty of the stone. You're not seeing, it's not falling forward. It's not going to be that kind of look that so many bigger earrings do, because, again, a lot of designers just don't want to put in the extra effort or money into an omega setting because they're complex. We did it for you so that they sit right. Take a look at the wheel. And $10.99 if you'd like them. Let's get to that diamond pave band. Guys, we'll bring back the yellow diamond if anybody wants to get it started. We're happy to do that. Again, want to give you some time. That's why I didn't wait till the very end of the show. Give you some time to think about it. I know it's a considered purchase, but, and if you're going right now, calling the jewelers, going online, going, what are yellow diamonds going for in a 2-carat size? Please be my guest, because the prices are crazy and only makes ours crazier, which is what we love. So there are the diaspora earrings. Thank you so much. Let's bring out the pave band. Here she is. It never comes out to play. It's one of the most expensive, time-consuming pieces we do. Guys, 1 carat, nope. 2 carat, nope. 3 carat, nope. It's 3.5 carats in diamonds. Hallelujah. Look at that ring. Stunning. And it's going to be, I have an item number for you. Sure do. Never comes out. I'm so excited this is here today for my diamond gals. This is item number 643. It's even an old item number that goes back like 2 years. So glad we have it for you. $349, and it's solid, perfect pave. Love that. And we finish it. Oh, look at that's an interesting. I like that design too on the inside. It's a great designer look on the inside. And you have your choice of white gold or yellow gold or rose gold as well. Boy, that's pretty, isn't it? Now, pointing out something important about pave, usually we do pave in white. This is in yellow, and you would not even know it from looking at it from that angle. Yes, Jess, go ahead. Jess, did you, anyone have a question? This ring? We don't, it's going to take a while to make it, and if we do make it, it's probably just going to be one only. Those are about 3-carat emerald cuts all across, so yeah, it's going to take a while to create something like that. So give us a little bit of time because we don't have a lot of emerald cut diamonds, and you know, those are big ones. So yeah, give us a few months. If you want to take down information, I can always let them know when we do have it, if we do. Yes. All right. Well, pave and diamonds, $349, $12,000 a carat anywhere else you look. A lot of money. A lot of money. $40,000, $50,000, $60,000. Depending on what designer name is on the inside. Classic ring, wearable style. Here's what I'm going to do. Curious who's out there? We never bring you diamond weights like this. We just do not have them. It's a lot going on in the diamond weight. It's all of that gold. It's another wide ring, and it's a beautiful style with tons of workmanship and an undergallery. We can do the white. That's what I'd recommend, actually. But I think it is nice to see it in the yellow here because I think it shows you something. There's different pave out there. Different designers work with different pave, and there's something to be said about the consistency. The diamonds have to be identically matched. You'd be amazed how quickly one diamond will stand out if it doesn't match the rest. So you have that work that goes in and just compiling the diamonds that are going to match to perfection first, and then that very meticulous setting that has to be done by hand, that's secondary. All set on a mountain of gold. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put it on the auction block because there's no other way to do it. I think if I ask $49.99 today, you're going to leave me and go, if she shows me one more expensive ring, I'm out. Maybe you did that a couple hours ago. I don't know. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on the auction block, and we're going to start at $3,500, which is $1,000 a carat. But that might not do it either. So I'm going to really, wow, you were still waiting on it to open on the yellow diamond. I think this is the only way to do this. And this is also a heavy gold weight. I will tell you, pieces sometimes are light. Like my signet ring, I purposely made lighter so that it's comfortable. This is a great feel. I'm not going to say it's uncomfortable because it's not. It's got that undergallery. It's got that concave style. So when you actually turn it, it kind of does this height, and then it goes down, and then it goes up. Think of like a heart shape, like a heart. That's what it looks like from the profile of the ring. It's an amazing design, and nowhere, like no matter how you look at it, you'd see only diamonds. Only diamonds, unless you actually turn it inside out. You only see diamonds. Let's not go $35, let's not go $3,000. I'm going to try it. We're going to see who's out there. Big diamond ring, bold. I love it as a middle finger ring, and I love it on the index finger. It's a size 7, so I'm going to show it those ways. I just think this is, and you can size it to any size you need. Of course, we're going to do that for you with no charge. It is not even here. We don't bring it out of the vault very often because not a lot of people, you know, are looking for 3.5 carats in diamonds. It's a lot. It's a pricey endeavor to get 3.5 carats in diamonds, no matter how you put it together, how you set them. I'm going to start not even at, watch this, not even at 3. I'm determined. At some point, we're going to get an open on one of these auctions. I can feel it. And I know we've got a lot of diamond lovers out there who are going, well, I've not seen that ring. Look at that. There's that kind of heart-shaped profile I was telling you about. The great finishing is what makes it comfortable. How about $2,500 to start? And we'll go up in $100 increments, and we'll see if anybody wants to get it going. I'm going to give away massive amounts of diamonds. We can do it with the yellow diamonds, or we can now go with the white diamonds. But this is mega, mega, mega in the design, in the quality. Look at the finishing all the way throughout and underneath. We're going to see who's out there, and here's what it looks like on the hand. What in the world? And that's what I love. From this angle, it looks like your dome style, right? Where it goes boop like that. You know, we've all seen that. But it's so much more interesting. And do you know what I have found as a designer? When you do this like in and out, ebb and flow, scalloped, when you set diamonds at different directions, that's when they're always sparkling. Because think of it, the light around us, that ambient light, when you've got all these different diamonds that are set at different angles, different surfaces, different heights around your hand, they're really picking up the light. There is not one that doesn't sparkle. Do you see that? That is really, I mean, VS quality, set in meticulous setting style, and then wrapping around the sides. Look at the detail in the profile. Nobody. Okay. Allison, do you have a question? I might. Which one? Now, I had a lot of rings last night, so you might have to narrow it down. What ring? Fawn diamond and white diamonds? Yes, I remember it. I do have it. I have it. I sure do. I sure do. You want to see it? You got it. Who's that for? It was actually, yeah, it was a pinky fawn. More pink than fawn, really. And it was an oval with a light yellow. Yes, who is it? Tammy. Okay, we're going to show it next. It's 2416. I'm glad she's asking about it. 2416 is right here. It's our pink, light yellow, and white diamonds all together. Allison, you weren't with us last night, so take a look at this. There it is. Yeah. I mean, I'll just tell you, I mean, we're all looking at the same ring here. That pink, I mean, it's true. Look at that. I don't see much brown at all. Fawn diamonds are champagne and pinks together. Look at this. I'm just going to zoom in on that right there. Look at that stone. Look at that stone. That's good, right? 2416 was here last night. Still available, luckily, and look at that color. So I'm just giving you the close-up look on that stone. That's only half of the equation here. It's a carat 01 in total weight of ovals. That's going to be a 50-pointer there, and we have another 50-pointer on the other side, which let me zoom back and show you here. That's going to be the pink. And then you also have this light yellow. That's really what canary yellow is about. I know we don't usually bring you canary yellows. This is a canary yellow over here. And then you have those white diamonds. The rest are going to be white diamonds in the rose and in the white. And you know what? I'll give you that great value. $32.99 if you'd like it, Allison. That is a one only. It's got obviously 2 carats, 11 in diamonds, and such a striking piece. And then here's what it looks like on. And even the back is going to have that carryover of the rose and the white, and then it's finished on the inside, and then it splits in the very back. So that's why we're going to size it for you. Right now it's a 6.5, it says. So let me show you here what that looks like on. Look at how pretty, right? Very nice. The way these two come together and create this big overall size across the hand, but then cinches in the back, gives you that single shank, so it is comfortable in the back. Yeah. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. It's a really fabulous buy, isn't it? And then we'll move along here. We've got some great tanzanite earrings for you as well. So let me show you those next. And by the way, this one we have no open on, so you know, feel free to give us a call if you want to start that one as well. $2,500 to open on a 3.5 carat diamond ring. Very impressive. Very impressive. So anyway, no open. Let's talk about these tanzanite earrings here and give you some blue wings. Blue wing, black D's, and cushion cut squares. Item number 4169. Take a look at those. They are fabulous. And we're in our last 30 minutes or so, so if you have any questions or requests or something you want us to pop in again and take another look at, listen, I'm going to make it the all request show here. I've shown you what I've got today. If you have any requests at all, you give me a call. Tell us what you'd like to see. We'll go back to a vault and get it. We'll show you any of our classics. We'll show you whatever you want to see. We'll make it all about you, as always. But really, I'll just open it up to your requests for the rest of the show. And keep in mind, we have 2 great auctions, neither of which have opened, so if you want to get those started, I'm game. Here's our blue wing block D cushion cut earring, square cushions, button style earring, halo design in diamonds, and that is, yes, Spencer, I'm afraid to ask, but go ahead. I wondered, which one do you have the open on? The Pave? Mm-hmm. 4169 is going to be our carat 20 cushion cut. You know what? Do we want to go back to it right now? We only have one bidder though, right? Normally I would just say sell it at that price. I can't do it. I can't do it. I mean, if you don't get an open and then suddenly like after that, we'll wait on those for a minute. All right, Spencer, who do you have at 25? Barbara. Hi, Barbara. And where's she calling from? Look at that. New York. Hi, Barbara. Thank you. What? Oh. Do you guys know each other, Jess? Should we go out and visit Barbara in New York? I would like to be in New York this week, so if you want it hand-delivered, Barbara, I'm happy to get on a plane and mask up and head on out. Especially, I mean, this kind of, right, you've heard of white glove delivery service, right? Well, this one, that price, already, I don't know what else we could, sorry, there's stuff flying through the air here. I don't know. This is going to be one of those values where, Barbara, you're in the lead. She's the only bidder, and this is about as good as it gets. I know we're used to seeing VS diamonds at commercial grade diamond pricing or better, but this is another level. You don't get 3.5 carats in diamonds for $2,500. It's happening. It's happening. So, Barbara, I want to thank you. I want to congratulate you for being in and first and ready and opening, but I got to say, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. This is where, is that today that, no, those civilians, did you guys hear about the civilians? There are 4 civilians right now orbiting in space. No astronauts. Wow. Self-driving cars, and now people in space with no astronauts. I mean, wow, what a world we live in. And now a 3.5 carat diamond ring for $2,500. I mean, another miracle, right? What kind of world? This is a good day and a good day and age to be alive. Take a look at this, because that's a 3.5 carat diamond ring, and we have one bidder, and Barbara's in the lead, and I'm going to probably have to give it a clock because we've been on it for a bit, and it's a fabulous ring from every single angle, 3.5 carats in diamonds, and we're looking for more. And it's last call. And we'll change it. If you want white gold or you want rose gold, I'm happy to do that. Look at the inside. It's got everything you could want in a diamond ring, and all the way side to side, diamonds from every single angle. Look at that. Look at that. Every single angle. Look at this. Every single. That's how you like it. Goes all the way. Look at that. Goes all the way to the base of the hand. Nothing but diamonds. Nothing but diamonds. More diamonds, more diamonds, more. They're all across, side to side, top to bottom, and then literally the lift of the ring as well. We're at $2,500, and we're about to say good night. So here's what we're going to do, guys. Final call. If anybody would like to get in on this one, it is one bidder to beat. It is one bidder only. We have $2,500, and I am giving it a haircut and then a clock. Little fuzzy wuzzies everywhere. Okay, here's what we got. Final calls now. We're going to give it 2 minutes. If you'd like to bid, we're at $100 increments on 3.5. And here's the funny part, the gold, I'm estimating on a size 6. That's probably 15 grams of gold in a size 6. I'm estimating based on my feel. You don't get gold like that for a price like that. You don't. You do not. We're at $2,500. 3.5. This is the biggest diamond weight. Our saddle ring has 2 carats, actually carat 74. The invisibly set princess cut diamond band we had earlier had 2 carats in diamonds. Those are significant diamond weights. But 3.5? Let's give it a final call. 2 minutes. Bye-bye. It's going. Take a look at it, Barbara. A big congratulations. So far, she's looking really good. Final 2 minutes is now. It's anybody else who wants to get in. We're only looking for $2,600. And what a special opportunity that is. Loving that. The Pave perfection in a dome style that gives you that curve, slightly concave. I mean, what a ring. And we're sizing it. If you need a 10 and you're going, I want to put that on my index finger, do it. We'll size it for you. Any size you want. It's fabulous, isn't it? That's a beautiful ring. And we'll get to those tanzanite earrings. I haven't forgotten about those. We'll get to those coming up next for you. Yep, they're on the way. We just wanted to help her out. She got a quick auction open, and we're ready to go here. And that one may be gone. So a final minute 15 here, and it will be officially gone and done for good. So last call on this one. Good luck. Fabulous opportunity. Don't forget to call in the Diaspora earrings that we had. I think those are still available. And then we also do, I've got a big emerald cut tanzanite for you as well. Still have the Endicolite, still have the Sapphires, anything you want to think about. This is at 25, final minute now on the clock. Last call. Whatever you do, don't miss out on this one. That is a pretty piece here. And it's going to be one of those that I don't want you to miss, especially if you're thinking about the white gold. That's how I would recommend it. Just because if you're not going to see the gold much, if that's not going to be a prominent feature of the ring, then always do Pave in the white. Even if you're going, I don't wear white gold. Well, I still would actually consider doing this just because the idea is it's covered in diamonds. I would still ask you to consider the white gold. Even if you don't wear one bit of white metal, you still on this one might want to go with the white, just because again, when it's solid like this and we're dealing with such high-end white diamonds, you probably want to just go with that white gold backdrop to it. Last call. Final chance, 25 going once, twice, 3 times. Anybody else? 4 seconds left. Nobody else on the lines. You got it, Barbara. It's yours. Gone. Enjoy it. Thank you so much. All right, next up, we've got tanzanites in the earrings. So this is what we've been waiting for. A fancy cut and a stud, a cushion cut square. The item number is 4169, and take a look at those. What a pretty color they are because, of course, blue wings. So just the best out there in blue wing black D tanzanite, and a carat 20 in the cushion cuts, surrounded by diamonds. And it's 20 points in diamonds at that. Congratulations again, Barbara. Yes. Does she want me to fly out tonight? I can be there in, well, with the time change, I could get out of here at LAX about 2. Yeah, I could be there by 10 o'clock tonight. Yes. That's a good question. She does want me to fly it out. She's like, well, I'd have to leave in the size it's in right now. Yeah, the size right now is a 6.5. So yeah, what does she need? Yes, it does. Right now it does. Yeah. Here it is. Does she want to see it on a middle finger? There it is. There it is on a middle finger. She thinking about doing that? I love it there. I do like it there, yeah. That or an index finger as well would be fabulous. Yeah, either way. Well, time for something affordable, I think. Let's do it. Again, blue wing block Ds, cushion cuts. A friend of mine is nicknamed Cushion Cuts. That's what I call him, Cushion Cuts. So every time I say it now, think of him. Cushion Cuts. Let's do this, guys. You know what? Blowout time. How about this? On the bag, I kid you not, guys, $3,123 for the earrings. Ooh, I'm not going to do that. We're going to make this even easier. White, yellow, or rose. If you have a blue wing block D in a ring, in a pendant, in a necklace, in a bracelet, in a toe ring, in a belly chain, in a whatever you have, whatever. If it's blue wing, this is going to go with. And that's the beauty. They're not even $9.99. Let's see who's out there. We've got, oh my gosh, we have 26 minutes in the show. So let's make it happen. And I wouldn't be surprised if we light up these lines for all 26 minutes of it with a value like this. They're not $9.99. You know what a value that is already. 60 points in each cushion cut, 20 points in the VS diamonds, post and butterfly backing, and they're a centered post. You want a pair? No. She's like, you want, how many do you have? Do you have a couple piercings? You wish you did. You want to go with me? I want a 6th one. Are you ready? I have 5 in one ear, 4 in the other. You want to go with? I'm ready for a 6th. I only get them to mark milestones in my life, but this show has been a milestone. So I'm thinking today I'm going to go get my ears pierced. Let's go. Literally every single one has been a milestone. Yeah, so let's make this a milestone price. And probably only best for the first piercings, y'all, because it's kind of a bigger earring. We'll show you. They're not going to be $9.99, $8.99, $7.99. Forget about it. We've got a couple of pairs only. Let's blow them out right now. The very first callers, 700. You know what? Make them $6.99 for 60 seconds. Let's do it. $6.99. I don't have backing, but let me show you what they look like on to give you kind of an idea of how fabulous they are. Here's the actual measurement for them first, and we'll show them against the hand here so you can kind of get an idea. There's the measurement, so you could get a little, you know, I like to show you like the actual literal measurement, then kind of a viewpoint on the ear. You can see they're a little over 1/4 inch there with that halo. And the beauty is that, you know, with a centered post, you can kind of play with this symmetric design, because what you can do is you can wear them like a square, like they are now, or you can put them at a little bit more of an angle and wear them like a diamond shape. So that's kind of, again, that's going to be your option there. Take a look at them on here. Again, just I'll prop them up since I don't have a backing, so we'll just prop them up for you so you can kind of see. It's how they almost look in a diamond-like shape, but you can kind of see what suits your earlobe the best and what you like the best there. But that's going to be $6.99 for the pair. Congratulations. Well done, you guys. Thank you so much. All right, back to the wheel we go. Last chances on the Blue Wing Black Ds. Fabulous. and a bangle special. We got Paraibas, we got bangles, you name it, we got it. That is a special, special look in blue wing black D right there. And speaking of, that naturally we'd probably go, well, do you have a ring? How about something in a really great value in a ring today? Got a really beautiful emerald cut that we can do some serious discounting on if anybody likes an emerald cut in the bridge style. This is one of the, I mean, you talk about like a searing color. This stone, yes. Thank you. Who's got your pair? Paul's getting a pair? Thank you, Paul. Hey, by the way, JT, I'm going to be a little bit nosy here. Can you ask Paul a question on my behalf? I know we don't do that usually, but I'm going to ask you really nicely. Can you ask Paul if that's the Paul that's still looking for a tanzanite pendant? And if he is, would he be interested in a pear shape that's 6 carats? Because I brought some out for him last night, and I don't think he was here. So if he is, and that's the same guy, and he's saying yes, I can pop in a pendant for him to look at, and we can see what he thinks of it, okay? So just put that out there. I might have the wrong guy, but again, just want to put it out there, trying to help. This is going to be 3091. What do you think of that? A stunning emerald cut, 6 carat, 39. Emerald cut, blue wing, Baroque D. I mean, I call this color searing, which reminds me of a cooking term, but it's really, again, yeah, and I think when you sear something, I almost like hear that little sizzle. This is really like that unbelievable, watch this, I'm going to take it to another angle here. Watch what it does when it pops up to the light. I mean, just really saturated, but enough where you can still see the beauty of the bridge setting by having those diamonds run all the way underneath as they do and look so fabulous in that 3 rows that run underneath and through the middle. That's a really special stone. It's a 6 carat 39. It's got 76 points in diamonds, and I'm just going to give it a great price. That's what we can do here for the end of the show. We're just going to get it at the door and help you out, and if you want anything else or anything to take a look at or anything at all, we can help you with. JT, did you ask him about the pendant? It's a different guy. Oh my gosh, wow. We have had a Paul that's been calling every single day asking for tanzanite pendants. And I keep thinking I'm getting punked by someone I know. Probably is. So anyway, 639 on the tanzanite emerald cut, 76 points in the diamonds, and we're going to get it out of here. Those earrings are still very popular. Jess, you got earrings too? Very popular. Enjoy. The birthday girl? And she's watching us? Wonderful. Thank you so much. Love that. That's nice. Hope she's having a great day. That's nice. All right, guys. First caller on the emerald cut. One of the highest requested stones we have. And it's a 6 carat 39, and it is absolutely neon. I'll just make it easy for you right now. Look at that, great finishing. I like this bridge because it keeps it kind of clean on the sides there, so it's almost suspending the stone up high. You really get to see the cool nature of the diamonds going all the way. You see there, that's my favorite part of a bridge. I'll say it again. I love that you can see so much of your stone. You're going for a 639, and usually all you'd see is the top. You get to see a lot of it, you know? You get to see the pavilion and the culet and the crown faceting, all of that when it's set in this way. And think about that. In other designs, you never get to see those elements of your stone. And I think that's nice to be able to check it out from all the angles. Here's what we've got. First caller, it's a $15,000 ring. We have it listed to go out at $51.99, which is a nice little get rid of a digit, reverse a few around, make it a nice sweet deal. But it's not going to be $51.99 either. We're going to do something special for you. Very first caller on this one. It's our last large emerald cut that I have. So I'm really limited on emerald cuts. Emeralds and azures are the most limited that we have left of the Blue Wing collection. The entirety of the collection is super limited these days. Give us a call. I'm going to make this easy. Blow it out. $39.99 right now. That's it. $39.99. Huge value. 6 carat plus. Getting really close to 6.5. Here's what it looks like on, so you can really see. This is where I like the look. Yeah, look at that. And better yet, I'm going to give it less light. Who knew? It's not usually what you want to do when you're showing jewelry on TV is less light, But look at how, I mean, I look suddenly like I've got a tan. And now the ring actually shows up. It's more, still not exactly, because it's even richer in person. I can tell you that because I'm looking at it. But this is that really special stone. And you know what? $39.99. Hold on. I'm going to get this out the door. Call me if you love it. It's here for you right now. And I'm going to go lower. And we're going to go lower. And we're going to go lower. And we're going to get it out one way or another. That's what the mission is here. The mission to get the $639 a home. I think we can do it. I think we can. $39 natural price, 6 carat plus, emerald cut. We know the emerald cuts are fabulous. They're rare. They're specialty. I'm going to make it 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, $3,099. First caller, if you can hear me, I'll make it $2,999 right now. Take a look at it. There it is. $29.99, another $1,000. I usually say, like, if I take another $100 off, I'll say, take yourself out to dinner on me. Take yourself on a trip on me, because I just gave you another $1,000 off. You could go on a vacation. You could go on a road trip. Get yourself on a plane to Vegas, right? Like, that's your lucky day. So you may want to take that luck and run with it, right? I just took $1,000 off my lowest to get it a home. I'm trying so hard. And I think out of everything here, that tanzanite, that size, that pricing, that should go. That should go at that price. I just think it should. You just saved an extra $1,000 just for being here right now. And only the one caller who says yes is going to get to save that extra $1,000 off my lowest. So I'll give it 60 seconds, Tony, and then we'll march on. What a great, great value that is. Thank you so much. That's a really amazing stone. Congrats. Still have the Tahitian Baroque pearl strand. I'm going to show you that Endicolite we started the show with, because that's still here. Had Kunzite here earlier. Any other questions or requests? Or if you want to get that yellow diamond, and remember that $7,000 price, $7,000 auction on the yellow diamond. So, on a 2 carat. So that's something that's all here for you. Give me a call if you have any questions about anything you've seen, and we can show you a couple of gents rings as well. I really like these fancy diamond earrings. They're really pretty. We'll show those to you as well before we go. $29.99. And I'm going to recap that Endicolite, because, again, if you weren't with us 3 hours ago, this Endicolite. Look at this one. Look at that emerald cutting in the Endicolite. That one's coming up. I'm going to recap that if you want to just get a jump start on the phone lines here. Don't forget about my unheated blue-green sapphire that I am so crazy about. Yeah, that's when you knew there was trouble, when that one stuck around. Like, okay, I'm wading in dangerous waters today. Yeah, so if you still want the tourmaline, or I'm going to show you the tourmaline, that sapphire is still here. So we have some blue greens to show you here. The blue-green sapphire is where it's at. If you missed it, let me show that again. And then we also have that Endicolite I want to give you a last look at. This one may be gone. Congratulations. Enjoy. Take a look at this Endicolite one more time. There it is. Look at that color. Just lights up. And this is what I personally love, is when the Endicolites are a little bit lighter shade. They're not too dark. And then they're not even when we see stones that aren't too dark, they're still usually a little darker than this. And this is where I just think you get, that much more light from it, right? The whole stone lights up. So you don't have to wait to see that one little glint of light. You're seeing the whole stone completely light up. The item number is 4148. It's a 1 only. It's a carat 67. It's 38 points in diamonds. It's 888. So I just wanted to give that a little special extra look here, because I think that one should be gone. Endicolites have been extremely popular lately, but they're not usually that price tag. So I think if you are wanting a really superb value, I do think that's a great idea for you at $888. Just a really nice affordable option in Endicolite, with giving you the clarity, and here's what it looks like on the hand as well. So you got that great look, and there it is. And you can see how, again, Endicolite tourmaline, blue tourmalines are not the same color as like a traditional blue, right? They're a little different. They're not like sapphires. They're not like topaz. And that's what you rely on, is though the stones that are going to light up like that and have clarity like that. And that's what this one does. So $888 if you'd like it. That's a 1 only. We can still change the gold color for you if you'd like to. And that's a 1 only for you. So I just thought that probably needs another look. And then I said I wasn't going to do it, but I might show you that sapphire again, because I really think that blue-green sapphire needs a great home. And then don't forget, we also have that yellow diamond, that big 2 carat plus. And I also have the fancy earrings here with those beautiful Paraibas, but I want to show you the fancy cut diamonds as well. Give us a call on that one. Not one for recaps, but I got to tell you, I think those deserve a home. And then what about this? Love these. 2 ways to wear them, actually 3 ways to wear them. Up and down, side to side, or at a diagonal, kind of like how they're sitting now. Centered post is going to allow you to kind of play. Love these for 2nd, 3rd, 4th piercings. And I'll tell you something that happens, I've noticed this before in rings, it's happening now. When you put the rhombus cut diamonds, which is the term for those stones there, when they go in the rose gold, you know what it is? It's that mirror-like reflection that they have. So we talk about sometimes a white diamond and rose gold can almost look like a pink hue. It really happens even more so on those cuts because that's where you get this almost like mirror-like kind of diamond shape and the way the faceting runs. It gives you a huge amount of reflection. So it really looks, they're absorbing the pink of the gold and they look like they're pink diamonds. They're not, they're white diamonds, but I've seen this before with these kind of rhombus cuts. Now I'm going to show you a couple of different ways they look. That's going to be the north-south, which is really cool. I think that's how most people would wear them. You can wear them obviously in a total east-west orientation as well, or then you can do that great angle like that and kind of have them be the ear crawler design going up the ear. The item number is 1851. These are new today. There's a $26.99 price tag. I've had a lot of pieces for $26.99 and they're still here. So I am certainly not going to leave the earrings at that price tag today. So our final call on the show is here. Here's what we're going to do on the earrings. There's 56 points of the fancy cut diamonds. That means those are almost 1/3 of a carat each as the center. Then you've got the 21 surrounding that, fully finished on the back. So you see how it looks like a kite cut almost. But again, these are not kite cut stones. There's a subtle difference between the kite cutting and the true geometric rhombus cutting that you're seeing here. Great earring, wonderful like modern motif here. It's a great look. I'll just make them really easy right now. And this is always what's important, bigger diamonds, VS in particular, right? When you get bigger stones, like almost 30 points each, and they're VS diamonds, they look fabulous. Let's go for it. 25, 2,000, none of the above. Watch this, I want to just show you. I'm going to refocus the camera. See how blurry it gets? That's more like it. Right there. That's the clarity of the VS stones. That's what they look like as if you were looking at them through a loop. Here's what we'll do right now. I have a pair. This is what we're going to do. They're not 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, or 12. Big diamond earrings, better than a stud in that they look so much more unique. Every single living human being women in particular, a lot of men too, have studs. They have a round diamond or a diamond simulate in a stud. This is not that. It wears like a stud. It's not complex. It's not complicated. You don't need to figure out a way or a reason or a time to wear them, but there's such an interest in them. I'll make them $1,199 right now. 60 seconds on the earrings. $1,199. That's it. For very important diamonds, not only in their cutting, in their size, in their clarity. And if you do, I'm just going to say, if you keep them like that, if you keep them in the rose gold, there's going to be that almost like pinky peachy color that they have. If you don't, if you go with the white gold or the yellow gold, they're going to look like the white diamonds that they are. But this just, again, is another example of how these rhombus cuts have a way where they really absorb the gold color around them that's underneath them, right? That gold color's everywhere. So that's why they do what they do. That's why they almost look like a really pretty pink or a really pretty fawn diamond, is because of the way they're taking that light that's around it, surrounding it, and giving it kind of that tint, right? The stones are white diamonds. But the rose gold setting, and this is just something to keep in mind for future reference too, if you ever do order a diamond in the rose gold, that's what they tend to do. But the bigger the diamond is and the fancier the cut, yeah, that's how you can. Now I've kind of got them at a little diagonal there. I'll just move them upright. There's like, you know, north-south. We can do east-west. You can kind of go up the ear. I mean, it's a shape that allows you to wear them a lot of different ways to give you a great look. So final call. Blowout time, $11.99 if you'd like them. And that's it, white, yellow, or rose gold. Final request time. Anything you want to see here, we're in our last 9 minutes. So anything at all, you're all invited to join us tomorrow as well. We do the same thing tomorrow, but with a brand new lineup and a brand new DBTY bracelet that is very large. very large, huge actually. And we're going to have a lot of great pieces for you tomorrow. So I hope you'll be able to join us for that. And $11.99 on those earrings. Congratulations. I'm going to show you my piece that I got to get home before today's over. That's going to be the blue-green sapphire in the round. Can't get enough of it. We'll show that to you one more time. And those are the earrings to own if you like a fancy cut, fabulous diamond. But it's going to get, I mean, again, rose gold gives you the pink color. If you want to get, that true white diamond look, go with the white gold. Best recommendation there. Great way to look at them. Love them east-west and north-south just like that. That is a really, really cool look in the earring. And those points that you have really just, very much an Art Deco kind of feeling to those. Enjoy. All right. So one more look at this piece. This is my absolute favorite of the day. So unique, so rare. It's a very important unheated sapphire. It's in the round. I really just think out of everything that's still here, and there's quite a bit that you can still consider and think about and call us on before we go. But this is the one that I just can't get over for the rarity of it and the price tag, 4128. Just our last look at it here with this blue-green color. So call it a teal or call it what you wish. It's kind of a beautiful kaleidoscope of colors that you have here together. Carat and a half in the round, rose and white gold together. Unbelievable mounting. Carat 62 in diamonds to go all the way around it. That's the rose, that's the white, that's all together there. Finishing, of course. Look at that cutting through the inside. I like that. Look at the finishing on the inside of the band in the back. Here's what we're going to do on this one. First caller scenario. Does look like you popped on ring guards around a rose gold ring. And then here's what it looks like on the hand one more time. This is our carat and a half. It is unheated, so you are getting that very special rare carat and a half sapphire. I looked at this today. I thought that is the best looking alexandrite I've ever seen. And surprise, surprise, it's still have never seen an alexandrite look this good because it's not. It's sapphire. Durability, hardness, great color playing together, great round cutting, and all the diamonds with it. Was supposed to be $54.99, got it down right away, was sure this one would get a home because our collectors know what is really rare and never is going to come back again. Those are the types of pieces right there that don't come back. Those are the pieces that are, you can watch every day for years and years to come, never see another teal that looks quite like that. It's so distinctive with the colors playing together there. It is $2,999 here at the end of the show. If you have any other final, pop it in, take another look, get a question to answer, this is the time to do it. I'll do a little surprise here at the end of the show as well. And then don't forget, if you want to open that auction, we really wouldn't have time for an auction, but if you're interested in that big yellow diamond, we can always put that back up tomorrow for you or just make you a deal right now. So final call on the show. Let me know who's got the teal sapphire, verifying on that one. And here's what we'll do. Last call, last call. Anything else you need to see, don't forget about the fabulous rhombus cut designer earrings that we had. The Tahitian pearl Baroque strand is here for under $1,000. We did bring you this necklace here earlier, which is the Baroque Tahitian pearls. These are natural pearls. They are all those different shapes there, and you've got a yellow gold clasp. Look at the size, 15mm stones here, give or take. Each one's a little bit different. That's $9.99 if you like that necklace. Back to the wheel we go. Let's see if anybody's got our teal sapphire. Teal, blue, green, and a little bit of golden coming through as well. Diamond cut round. Anybody want that pink diamond? Remember that super saturated pink diamond? That 17-point super ultra saturated pink diamond right there. That's going to be, I still cannot get over this value. And then we went the extra mile. 3422 is the number. 17-point saturated pink. Rose gold and white gold together. Salad all the way through. Great under gallery. That is one only. That's 49 points in the double halo. And guess what that is? Only $1,777. I had an 18-pointer a week ago. It was $8,000. How on earth are we taking 1 point away and taking another like $6,300 off? That's what's so crazy about that. And look at the saturation. That's not a basic pink diamond. That's got some of the best saturation we see in our bigger stones right there. And $1,777? Grab it if you love it. Last call on the show. Thank you for being with us today. That show felt like 2 minutes. It did. I don't know why. It flew by. No rhyme or reason to it. It just flew. So have a great rest of your day. Join us tomorrow if you'd like. If you're in the mood for a little more jewelry, we've got a big debut coming up tomorrow, actually. One that I couldn't even promote for you or couldn't even wear it because we're still putting the finishing touches on it. But there is a lot of demand for big diamonds by the yard and bracelets. So we're bringing that to you. Great gift idea. Great holiday special coming up tomorrow. That debuts tomorrow. It's an upgrade. We've done a diamonds by the yard bracelet before, but this is a bigger diamond weight, bigger stones, and more often. So you're going to love that. So stay with us if you're interested in a diamonds by the yard bracelet. That'll be debuting tomorrow. If you have any questions on the show, what you've seen today or last night, let us know. We'll help you out. Thank you again for being with us. We have a final 3 minutes. Let me know who's got that pink diamond. Very saturated, strong color. And for $17.77. Wow. I'm still a little blown away that that's here. So come on in, guys. Teal Sapphire's here. Beautiful. We have that Padbarasha pinky lavender as well. Anything that you'd like, we can still help you. We'll be here for a few minutes after we go off the air, and then we're all going to go get some Z's. And then we're going to come back and do it tomorrow early in the morning, 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you guys then. So hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. Again, still the Shin Pearl Strand is here for under $1,000. I'm going to show those to you on the neckline so you can see those because those are major, right? Those are just major. So that's what it looks like from a distance. So do not forget about the Shin pearls. That's the last strand I have in anything in pearls right now. We literally, I don't even know if between now and holiday if we're going to have anything in pearl necklaces. So this is the one to get. And the size is just gorgeous, right? These are stand out, 15 millimeters. Give or take, because each one you can see is kind of an oblong oval shape to them. So there's obviously a little bit of degree of variance on each and every stone, and they've got that Baroque kind of quality about them. So that's what makes them so special. Tells the world they're natural as well. I love that. So $9.99 on the pearls. Yep, one strand, yellow gold clasp. Let me show you the clasp. There it is. That's a solid yellow gold clasp. That's the only one we've got. So I would really, really, really strongly recommend that if you're a pearl lover, okay? That's the good one. All right, back to the wheel, pink diamond. There's the pink diamond for $17.77. Last call. Let us know if you have any questions. And again, really, really looking forward to tomorrow. There's not just the DBTYB. We've got something else for you. And it's actually the B DBTYB because it's the big diamonds by the yard bracelets. So that's coming up tomorrow. Very affordable. Great gift idea. Holidays, yes, all that. So yeah, it's going to be good. So make sure you're with us tomorrow if you're interested in that and a lot of other designer fabulous debuts. Who's got the pink diamond? Can't wait to see who's got it. Yes, and the Tahitian pearl necklace, one only there. And then do not forget about this. If you want to go bigger, that's a similar color, but that's a sapphire. That's the ultraviolet pink, purple, blue. I can't decide on one color there. 3760, yes, Spencer? Tahitian necklace gone. Thank you so much. Here's the pink sapphire. It's unheated. It's 3760. That is $19.99. We have 1 minute left. So thanks again for being with us. Appreciate you spending part of your Saturday right here at TVON. Don't forget to join us tomorrow, 10 a.m. sharp. Got a big announcement right at the top of the show, so please don't miss it. $19.99 this one for a carat 48 unheated sapphire. Very, very special. And 126 in diamonds for under $2,000. So congrats. Any gold you want on that one too? I would recommend probably leaving that one in the white gold, but look at the clarity and the color of that stone. Fabulous unheated Ceylon sapphire there. Enjoy it. Pink diamond is still here if you want that one for $17.77. Teal blue green sapphire. Yes? Yes. Yes. All right. Final call. Thank you again for being with us. Keep calling. The phone number at the bottom of your screen, that's how you reach us. Even after the show goes bye-bye, we'll be here for you in the last couple of minutes. So thank you all. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Yellow gold only on that one, though. But yeah.